Okay, Dad.
Alright, it started.
Started?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everybody. It's
Hello?
me, Tommy.
Welcome back, guys. Last game you should have watched the Death Dungeon? I think that was the name.
Dungeon of Death.
Dungeon of Death.
This guy sucks at naming. Jesus.
What's it right here? Well, I did write Dungeon of Death. Alright, whatever. And now you're gonna be watching, you'll know the name. We won't yet. But what I wanted you guys to do is tell me what happened last game, please. Thank you.
Basically, what happened last game is we went dungeon diving, and I tried to kill our main quest guy, Barnaby Gobblegut, and I failed. I tried to suspend him into a spike trap, and it didn't work out for me. And I also learned I have way too many utility spells.
That is true.
But I like it, so it's fine.
And Andor, what did we do?
Well, we started the campaign last time.
That's crazy.
And he immediately, we woke up in the middle of a dungeon, essentially. It was pretty cool. And we went through a few, encounters and stuff. Some spike traps, some undead, some skeletons. Found some treasure, too. But Barnaby is saying that there's bigger treasure lying ahead, so we are going further into the dungeon. I think that's pretty much the gist of it, right?
Well, pretty much. Tommy, leave a comment in the future because
I will. I definitely will leave a comment.
Leave comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said legendary one
Do you
time.
have 2 subs yet? No, we had 2.
Just one.
Just add yourself, bro.
I'll add all my fake accounts.
What do you mean all of your fake accounts? Why do you have fake accounts?
Look, you don't want to know what 1 is for, alright?
It's YouTube, bro. What could you be watching on YouTube? That's so sus. No, that is so sus.
He's just talking about all of his different Gmail accounts.
That's what I am. Yeah.
How many Gmail
You gotta
accounts
keep
do
it
you
professional, bro. You gotta get a professional one, a gaming one.
Really?
Yeah.
I have 10.
Damn.
Well,
He's got more than
Not
me.
10, not 10.
That's hacker
I have
proof, I guess.
I have
3.
5. I have 5.
I got 3.
Realistically.
5 is crazy, though. What do you need 5 for?
Every Smurf account I had on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll give you
That's
that.
true, yeah.
I think I probably do have maybe one more Gmail because I had to.
You had to use it for sexual things, so
No.
when you presented in class, it didn't say
No.
subscribe.
No. I don't think so.
Damn. Well, I got that foolproof, so.
And right now, listeners, I'm just drawing and biding time.
Yeah, it's really boring. Sorry.
Shut the hell up.
Tommy insisted we record this section, so future Tommy, yeah, you know what's up.
Yeah, it's future Tommy. Just know it was past Tommy's fault.
It's fine.
Paradoxical.
I'm
We
almost.
could say the F-bomb now, right? Can I just
Past
say-
Tommy is wasting future Tommy's time.
No, because my future self would want to hear this anyway. It's fine.
I gotta watch my camera shadow.
It's not done yet, so you might as well just wait to take the picture.
Hurry up, that's what it's trying to do.
Shut up.
I'm
Damn.
rolling my Akraf dice for speed 6. Well,
Wow.
You guys would be really wasting the shit.
Bro, it's RNG.
Oh, was I supposed to do that?
Is
Oh,
this
we're
like
way
a cult
past,
thing?
bro.
Is this like a D&D cult thing where you guys are go to some of the Dungeons and Dragons fan club or something? You're like, bro, you're wasting your dice as luck rolls. It's RNG. It's random. There's no skill.
Your mom is random, okay?
Oh my god.
Listen, it is what it is.
Look at that.
I got a 1, so it must have been.
Alright, well, I better see these rolls, during the game, okay?
Nah.
You guys rolled way too many. This is what happened, okay?
We rolled 5 nat ones in
This
our
is
last
yeah,
encounter.
that's
I
exactly
lied.
what happened.
I
First
got
game, you
2
guys
nat
got a
ones
little
and
nervous
2
when you were
tens
rolling the
on there.
dice, and you said, "Yep, I'm gonna do something really simple." 1, okay, that's tough.
Look,
And then
it's
NPCs,
fate.
1,
It's fate.
okay. And then here's me over here. Okay, let's attack Cynthia. And yeah, she's done, bro. She's done.
Let's attack Anko Den's nat 20, dead in one shot.
Fornicus never even got the roll, so
Oh my
shout
god,
out
with
to Fornicus.
Fornicus, bro.
Fornicus never even got the chance to shine.
He was aboard.
You gave him the chance, that brother was rolling a nat 20 on the spot to come back to life.
Listen. Fuck you guys.
Look, Fornicus, right here.
Are you bringing him back in the prequels, Tommy? Is he coming back?
Bro, prequels?
How many fucking chests are there? How many fucking coffins are we dealing with? God damn.
With the rat holes.
Listen, it's just harder. If you know what's crazy? I'm not doing this because it's just too much work for me as it is before prep. But if I brought this, I could draw out everything and just, you know.
You want to take it?
No. I already said no. I'm locking that in. It's too much for me.
Pussy.
Okay. So.
Let me guess.
Look, he wore that shirt for a reason today.
I like this shirt.
Yeah, he
He
did.
wore that's a foreshadowing right there.
I'll go right here. Lock
That's some
these.
freaking foreshadowing right there.
All right.
Time to switch
So-
to dungeon music, am I right?
Hey, buddy, you gotta go forward a little bit so I don't squish you. There you go. Thank you.
You can just literally push him.
I was pushing him. Oh, you know what it was? That's why he was sniffing me. Or not Rudy, but Snoopy. I was around dogs earlier today. So he's probably like, bro, who that? Who's that?
They trying to get some.
Who's this op?
Yo, who this man? Okay.
Tom, you want a muffin before we start?
Before we start?
Yeah, do you want one?
Why? Is it bad?
No.
I would want it later when I have my Coke or Sprite. Well, yeah, who wants the Coke? Who wants the Sprite?
I'll have a Coke.
What do you want?
What do you
It's up to you.
Higher
I don't even
roll.
know, bro.
Higher roll gets the Coke.
I'm dead ass about bringing milk.
Go for it.
9.
All right, I'm getting the Coke. I'm getting the Sprite.
Whoa.
It's not McDonald's Sprite, so I don't know if you're gonna, Okay, so what's the time on there? What's the timestamp?
7:08.
7 minutes. Okay. You're 7 minutes in. Thanks for playing. All right, bye.
Jeez, slow.
So we came back,
Did we?
starting our new session from last game. You guys went down. Like we said, you explored a bunch of crypts. Crypts?
The Crip Gang.
I think
Bro,
crypts is like this.
You'll offend any bloods listening.
Yeah, they're gonna come for us now.
Come on.
Tommy, God
I was
damn
already
it.
dead to begin with. So you passed down from like
Restart the
1,
recording.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 rooms, and now we are going down some stairs. We're within the dungeon. What are you writing down, bro? What are you writing down? Stairs? This man's writing something.
Downstairs. Down the stairs.
Oh my god.
I
With
should
the
not
rest
put
of
over.
your
Sure.
with the rest of your party,
With what remains of the party.
with what remains of the party.
Oh, do you have the little sheets?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I should at least. Let me see. They should be in here.
In the recordings, you can actually hear the dungeon sounds like this. The
Yeah.
noise that make. Okay.
You can actually hear
Kind
it.
of just basic and just like wind.
I'm gonna give Barnaby to you.
Oh, conflict of interest?
Yeah. And
No.
who
I
had
was
who?
I
Rata.
had Dagon.
All right. You want to stay the same, or do you want
Yeah,
to
that's
cool.
switch? Okay. Whatever. So you come down the stairs, and you're looking upon a wall. This don't
Oh wait.
you
doesn't-
don't see this.
Doesn't Claude get a dice too for the game?
Mm-hmm.
He does. I gave him one.
Wait, so if I had one at the prior to this game, like I had one saved up when we ended, do I get 2 or just 1?
You do not get 2. You always start with 1.
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
I
you-
had
Did you
nothing.
waste it?
Well, no. I didn't have really anything to roll with it though when I got it. I think so. Oh well. Now we know.
Who's to?
It gets burned.
Yes, it gets burned. You always only your blessings continue on.
Okay.
Yeah, your Akaroth dice will stay the same.
That's why you gotta stack up on blessings.
Shit.
Just farm like this guy. over here.
Farm.
So you come
Do I see
upon.
anything?
Let's get
Natural one.
What's the time though? Oh, wait, hold on a second.
8:30.
I don't know why I got sent a picture of a rock. 8:30. So we're gonna play
My rock.
for like 3 more
Hours.
So you come upon the stairs. Both of you are in the back, and Dagon stays put. Him and Rata like stop suddenly, and he's looking up and he looks confused. It's hard to see. You're on a slant, so you can kind of see. And I will say by this point there would have been a switch of torches as well. Okay, they would have swapped out. Everyone that still has torches have them now. They're just burned a torch. Okay, that's it. But they relight their torches, and you can see there's no path ahead. There's a wall. Very clearly a wall. And it looks like you can't move forward from this point. Obviously, you guys can see this, but this is not here, okay? It's just straight up.
What's going on at the front up there, Dagon?
And Dagon says, I don't know. You can see, no? And he puts the torch closer along the wall.
I'm just like trying to look over people's fucking shoulders.
And he's kind of like tapping against it. And by the way, I want to say, he's still using a mace, right?
Yeah.
Or he is using a
he
mace.
probably has to because he doesn't have a sword anymore. So
Did he pick up the sword
it's a
that the other guy left?
Right? Yeah, it's a D6 now, but it's just I'll rewrite it like this.
He picked up the
great sword from the.
No, I distinctly remember he did not pick up the sword.
Okay.
He said it was
Not the same.
not the same. That's what he used. I'm saying that's what he used, but it's me. It's crazy. He looks around along the walls and nice, and so easy to have 2 D20s. Both of them, Rata included, they're looking along the walls, really scanning everything. And Barnaby's kind of just like still with the dagger in a hand and his torch, and he's still very frightened in this moment. He's sort of calmed down because you guys have passed through a lot of things, but his mind is not at ease.
Yeah, he's at 1 HP.
And specifically,
That's crazy.
they find you hear like a click sound as Dagon along the wall on your side over there, you hear like a click sound and like a wall's pushed in and down, starts very slowly, like this wall in front falls downward. And Rata, also on this side, looks forward, a little confused, and her hand also goes forward, and a wall this way, on this side, opens up. Over here. Right here. And inside, you can see a very small like compartment. It's not a room. It's higher up. It's like 5 feet up, and there's a small chest that is. You see a wall move upward. You hear that same sound of moving stone, and you see a small compartment, and where there's a chest.
Is the chest rested on anything? Like, is it on a little pedestal, little table? Or
It's not on a pedestal. It's literally just stone on stone.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if you want me to explain more.
No, you're good.
It's like if there was just a chest on this table, on a stone table, but there's no table. It's just
the stone that
a
was
small
up,
little
set up.
compartment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just say, hey Barnaby, you want to open that?
Barnaby kind of looks a little like left, right at everyone, and he kind of goes over to it. And meanwhile, this wall in the front is like very slowly like coming down. Okay. During this time, he will try. It doesn't really matter. So.
Oh.
He goes and he's working away at it. You can see it like there's like this clicking sound, and you see like he's sweating a little bit, like very nervous at this point. He goes to open up. You hear like a click, like a little click sound, and he opens it up and he backs away, just like very on guard. Dex all the way. Okay. Are you guys gonna be looking at it?
Yeah, I'd like to ready my my rapier, I guess. Just
Anything that like
anything
if
that-
something
if
tries
something
to come out, you're
jumped
just
out,
gonna like
yup, mhm.
swing at it quick. Okay.
and I'm gonna.
No, go ahead. Tell me.
And I want to look in.
Yeah. Okay. Can you guys be like a little bit more different, just so I can tell? Like, can one of you be like all blue or like all tan?
Okay.
Would that be possible?
Yeah.
Just one of you can form.
Give me another light blue one. I'll go all blue.
It's all blue.
Or you can go like dark blue is fine on the bottom. Just
I'm all blue.
okay. Thank you. So you're all blue. I'm gonna write this down. Thank you. Sorry.
No, you're good.
And then yeah. Oh, I
For the boss.
Yep. Final boss.
By the way, I read your spells a little bit
I
more.
read my file.
And yeah, I do agree with what we previously had established. So 10 and above to cast the threaded armor, okay? And then the saves are DC 13.
Okay.
Okay? And now I understand that suspend is holding them 5 feet up. Sorry, listeners, I just wanted to say this because I didn't say this before. Holding them 5 feet up, I do remember you saying that, and I read it. And they are also restrained. And I decided to, I don't know if it's really has been said, but effects are, they last until your next turn. Okay? So you're casting suspend, right? They are suspended until your next turn that you end.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what I'm going to decide on. And I also decided the damage from sever, right? That's them attacking.
Yeah. That's a damage reduction.
Why did I write? Oh, because their concentration. Yes. Concentration is their damage output is reduced by half rounded up. Okay? By half rounded up. Okay? Just so I can say that for now. Yes. Okay. And threaded armor, I believe I'm gonna make that last six turns.
Okay.
5 or 6 turns. You know what I mean? Okay. That's beside the point. So you go to open up the compartment, you look inside, Dagon's kind of ready with his torch, like looking out as the crack starts to open up wider. Okay? You go to look inside and nothing jumps out at you. You see 2 singular silver pieces, like silver as in gold and silver. 2 silver pieces. You also see I would just say give me an intellect check, please.
15.
15. You see that there is a potion of healing. You can recognize this. It's a potion of healing. It is pretty old, so just keep that in mind. You can put like old potion of healing.
You know what? I'm gonna take it out,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna give it to Rata right now.
Okay. Just write that on her. Write that on her.
I recommend you take this now. You look a little beat up.
Okay.
Because she is beat up.
Like, just take it immediately. You're saying.
Yeah. Like
Chug,
you should
chug,
take this
chug,
now.
chug.
You look beat up.
Okay, and you also see that there is you both would recognize this if you look at it, there is a scroll, a spell scroll.
Okay.
You have no idea what this is though, okay?
Well, like what the spell is.
You have no idea what it is.
Oh, just a spell scroll in general.
It's a spell scroll, you don't know what the spell is, yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So those 3 things, you see 2 silver, the old potion of healing, and then a scroll.
I go to pick up the spell scroll too.
Okay.
And I know he's a wizard, so I'm going to pass it off to him.
Okay. Rata,
I'll say, yeah, I don't know what this says.
Alright, thanks. I'll look. I'll take a look at it.
yeah, I'm gonna need you to make an intellect check.
Oh, yes.
You're gonna need to make this pretty high for you to really understand what this is.
Ooh, natural 17 for 19 total.
That
will do it.
That is a fireball scroll.
Whoa.
I'll take it. Okay.
Yeah, this looks like a fireball scroll.
Let
me just find this.
Sounds good. I think you should hold on to it.
Let me
Damn
just,
right, that's my only damage spell.
Let me just find
Got
this
you.
right now.
Imagine I said, yeah, I'll take that back.
Oh, fuck. Man can't have shit in the dungeons.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, Raptor's at 5 health. That's why I said, yeah, I recommend you take this now.
It's probably gonna be like 1d4 plus 2.
It's better than
No,
nothing.
just write,
Fireball.
like 4d6 by it. And just, I'll know
You
what,
should grab some extra D6s out of that puppy.
Yeah, I'm grabbing
I'll know what, like, it's not just damage dealing, so just,
Yeah. Yep.
anyways. So she looks, open the chest, and you're handing these things out, and she looks at you, kind of questioning, and she's like, okay, if you suggest it.
I say, yeah, you look beat up. It's a. I recognize
And
it
she
as a
goes
potion of healing.
and she drinks it,
Uh-huh.
and
She's dead.
okay, she does heal for 3 hit points.
There we go.
Tree.
And as she does, she kind of has this like almost like looks like a child taking medicine. She's like, oof. She smashes it against the walls. It's just like,
It was Robitussin for sure.
And then I say to her, but do you feel better?
I do. So thank you. Appreciate it. And she's like,
Robitussin hit different in the dungeons.
and during this time, like 30 seconds go by. It's just, it's still coming down. It's just nearly done, and Dagan kind of steps out above it, kind of looking out in here.
Wow, he went really far in. Okay.
Damn.
It's not that really
Conflict
that
of
far, but
interest.
he goes and steps out. Rata behind him, goes with his torch, looking out, and it kind of casts like a wide
What about Big Barnaby here?
radius. He doesn't
You can
move.
push him along.
He doesn't move. You
Push-
can push him along though.
push that
Yeah,
egg
if there's
in.
not enough space to go around him, yeah.
There is. He's pretty wide, but you can get around him.
So I'm gonna make it where I bump into him as I go around him, kind of like nudging him.
Okay.
You know what
Are
I
you
mean?
taking the silver pieces, by the way? It's
I-
really, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that important.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the silver.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's changed his ways.
Okay.
He's not penny pinching.
Hey, so you are pushing him
That's a
down?
different character.
You're
Huh?
pushing him down?
I'm not pushing him down, but I'm gonna.
You're like,
I'm walking past him in like kind of like a full
You're kinda
stature
like,
manner.
let's go.
Yeah.
Like subtle.
Yeah.
Okay. So he comes
He's
a
Like
little,
giving him a shoulder nudge as if
He
you
comes
know,
a little
like, Let's go,
forward.
move along.
He's walking too slow in the hallways.
he comes a little forward with his torch and dagger, and as Dagan kind of steps out into the area more and more, Rata this way, he kind of just at the edge here looks out, and you hear doof, 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 doof. all of the seals of these specific sarcophaguses come up, and you see the undead come alive once again.
God damn.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Classic undead.
Dagan's that far out. Holy shit.
This one,
Dagan's
this
fucked.
one,
Yeah. he's
this
always
one,
gonna be that
this
shit
one,
place.
and this one. Okay, I just want to make sure of something.
I got nerfed.
Why do you think I had the Rata
This, this,
With a terrible potion.
this does not.
heal? It did enough.
That is not.
Yeah.
This does not. Okay. Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
They all start to get up. They're not fully standing and fully ready, but right now, just in that moment, they're all just popping it off, right? It doesn't come off like very easily. They're sliding it off and they're crawling out. You can see their armor's kind of like, again, not fully all intact, right? In some spots it's very rusted and together, in other spots it's non-existent, okay?
Yeah.
They all, as they ready themselves, they all appear to have swords, though.
Okay.
All right. What are we doing?
Yeah, I am. This guy's in my way still. I'm like pushing him out of the way
100%.
and pulling out my hand crossbow and shooting at the closest one. Like when it's like opening. Like,
Okay,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
as soon as you can
As he's
see.
like looking to get up. Yeah, as soon as I can see him.
Okay.
Because I know what they are at this point.
I'll give you suggestions, and we all know kind of what Barnaby's going to do if you're going to control him, which is totally valid for you to control. That's fine with me. He's going to preserve his life, okay? That is his goal, to preserve his own life.
Yep.
Okay? At all costs.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious. We all know this at this point.
What kind of weapon does he have? He just has a dagger?
He has a... Yeah, let me just... I can... It's a dagger. What does it say on there? D4?
D4.
It's a dagger. I can tell you that.
Shit.
Okay? Shitter. Let me just pull up my...
Especially considering this fucker doesn't have anything else.
Yeah.
I mean...
He's just got the
metagaming
money.
here, you can give people things, so...
No, why would I want to give him anything?
Exactly.
I want him to give me his life.
Evil! Okay.
Relinquish
me
your
his soul.
life. Fetch me their souls.
Okay. Alright, so...
What are... Do we know what those are?
I'm sorry, those are pillars.
Okay.
I didn't really describe the scene at all, so
Yeah.
my apologies.
They look kind of like holes that you could.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't sure if it was a hole or something.
No, those are pillars going up. This is a pretty wide... Let me describe the area. I'm sorry, bad DM skills.
Alright, bad deal.
Obviously, there is rubble coming on from all sides, and you can see this area is pretty destroyed. Like, this is a more, like, crumbling area that you've seen based upon where you come from. It's looking very rough. And
Do you want a plate?
there's more, like, these scattered, like, sarcophaguses. They're, like, it looks like they were not placed there, like, at that time. They've been moved there.
Oh, the sarcophagi.
Like, they've been over time. It looks, as you guys are, especially you, as an archaeologist, straight up, like, you don't need to roll. This is your specialty. It looks like, just right out the rip, you're like, oh, it just looks like they're all kind of pushed together, you know, from this collapse. Okay? And yes, these are pillars going up, so they would be covering certain things, okay? So just keep that in mind. And you can see, I'll say it's pretty obvious, you can see a chest right in the back here.
How big?
I would say pretty small, to be honest. Oh, actually, no, it is pretty wide. It's pretty wide, not really big. Okay? I'm okay for right now.
Yeah, I guess
Just put it in the corner over there.
This is where I roll.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. All right. What does Barnaby do?
Oh, Barnaby is just he's gonna get out of my way and be right there.
Oh, and as soon as we'll say this, as soon as you tell me what your character does, just roll damage and roll to attack. Okay. Regardless of you miss, don't tell me what happens at that point. But so he's going to do what? I'm sorry, Barnaby.
Oh, Barnaby's just gonna get out of my way after I push him. He's just gonna hide over here.
He's gonna hide over there. Okay. And Rata, what is she doing?
She's gonna swing at that motherfucker too.
Okay.
Could I actually get another D6 out of there?
Yeah. I here's one right now.
Okay.
Just take one of those. Oh, you need a couple.
Now I will say pause because,
Pause.
so I will say because we're not fully like integrated with magic is just like a very different thing. I said because that's just the damage that it will deal. You don't really know what it's going to do. That's the you have an ideal of in your head what it's going to do,
Right.
but obviously, depending on the roll, something might happen that
The
you
scale
want.
of it's gonna be different.
Yes,
based on
there's
how
there's
high the damage is.
scalability that's different. Okay.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. Whatever, like your other scroll, you have another scroll. I think like mage armor, right?
Yeah.
Muffin's good.
Like there's an ideal that's gonna happen, and then based upon how you roll, it's gonna be like, okay, this is awful, or okay, this is great. You know what I mean? That's it. Okay. So I guess we'll just settle you out first. I just go clockwise if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
So.
I hit for 4 damage. Rata misses.
Oh, dumb bitch.
Okay.
Can't hit a dead person.
All right. I'm gonna make this a little easier on myself. And
Yes, sir.
so you hit for how much?
I hit for 4 damage.
4 damage on this.
That puppy.
Okay. just mark this one for. If you can, just like help me out if I can't reach.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And she missed.
Yeah, she missed.
Okay. And Barnaby. Okay. And what do you do over there?
I'm gonna probably. Can I see over Andor from here? Is that?
Yeah, I kind of am up in here because I
There,
pushed him
there
out
is
of
a
the way.
space. Like it's
Okay.
a 5.
I'd say, yeah, I moved him out of the way though. I like pushed him through and then I shot. So
Okay.
I would
Yes.
take the.
you would have some space.
You have space.
I would still probably push through even if it cost me some movement to get to like here. around the
Yep.
corner of
Perfectly
this
fine.
boat.
Yeah, you can do that.
Do I really want to?
want a water?
I'll take a water. Sure. It's not soda time yet.
I kind of want a fireball, bro. Just offer it.
I don't have fireball.
I am gonna. Oh shit! Oh,
If you want to do that, sure.
yeah, sure. Even though I don't know the space of it, Ryan's trying to metagame.
Now
how
I'm just
big it
gonna
is.
say this one time because I don't want
Yeah,
to be
it's on
annoying.
one time.
Are you sure?
Yes. There's
Okay.
3 boys.
You're locking it in.
locked. Yeah, there's 3 guys just chilling together. I'm used
Okay.
to 46.
I need you to roll a d20.
Oh god. Okay, here we go. D20. So natural 14 plus something.
Plus
It's-
intellect?
Yeah, plus your intellect.
16.
Okay, and what did we say your damage was?
46 for that.
Okay, roll a damage, please.
Can I select like a place to hit it? Like if I try to like
Yeah, I.
get as many of these guys without team killing would be
So
nice.
I just want to make sure of what they. Okay, so hit and also what does Dagan do?
Oh, Dagan.
Just keep in mind he doesn't know what you're doing.
That is true, but I was going before him, so
You're all going simultaneously.
Okay. I'm not sure. He might kind of chill, but or go for this one. He's been aggressive so far, so maybe I'll just go these spaces to here.
Okay,
He's
if
been
that's what you think.
aggressive. Yeah. he's
So
been
roll
aggressive.
the damage for your fireball, and then roll
For
if-
Dagan.
for him. Yeah.
Damage 2, 2, 6, and 4. So
14.
14.
And that's
14. There. Okay.
Dagan. 11.
11. Relax.
Yes, sir.
Jesus. Okay. And show me where you're going to be pinpointing this.
I'll pick this square. I'll pick like this square.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Bro!
I think it's because the car light was going.
Oh my goodness.
There's a light outside. That's probably what he's barking at.
Right.
So
Can I get my D6 back?
specifically right here.
What probably is.
Right here is where you're going to be going.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Everybody's dead.
Okay. And so I'm gonna do this at the same time. So you're gonna be getting up. He probably get
Oh,
out.
he got outside. Okay.
He's gonna get out.
He booked
He's
it.
gonna get out. Get out. And get out closer there. That's what they would have done in that turn. And so, tell me. I'll explain to you what happens or what you do.
Oh, I would have made it look sick though. I would have crunched it down to a little ball, like a paper ball, and just
Sure.
Made
Sure,
it look like the
that's-
Big
shot
Bang.
it out. Shot it out. Goes just lobs like a tiny little speck of fire, and then boom
Okay.
to a large area.
So
Engulfs them all.
What are you up to?
in this time,
What's going on?
he's sniffing me. He's smelling dogs. In this time, these undead skeletal creatures, they get out of their sarcophaguses. They rise up. They're all not so angry, but it looks like they are invigorated with some kind of mystical energy that raises them. And your party, you take out your crossbow, right? You shoot your shot, bro, and it hits into one of the creatures as it's getting up into its shoulder, kind of sticking into it, and it doesn't seem phased by the attack. Rata goes for her, I think she has a mace, right?
Yeah.
She goes for a mace swing, and it kind of deflects off the piece of armor that it was holding on its side. And as she hits, it kind of like tears away like instantly, but it doesn't seem affected by any damage. Barnaby cowers into the corner, kind of just shaking with his torch lighting up, and you hear Dagan from the side like swinging, and like you hear like a ding on the side as the creature seems unaffected over there, and over with Quincy with his he takes out his newly found scroll that he has.
Yes,
He knows
sir.
instantly what it should do. He
There's a 3-stack, bro.
takes it out and it kind of burns away just like from the bottom up. And as it burns away, you take your hands together, making a smaller, like pebble-sized ball of fire, and you kind of unleash it out, almost throwing it up into this region. And as it hits down, there's like a few seconds of everyone kind of turning and just looking at it. And
It's like a firework mortar.
And as it hits the bottom, it blows away, and you just have this huge, just swell of heat and fire and flame, just waving, just like multiple, like 3 waves of just heat, and you have to close your eyes from the slight light in this area. As this, and I need you to roll for Dagon.
Oh, shit. Okay. He's that close, dang.
I would say you're gonna need to roll
Hey, Snoopy.
a
Dex or something, like agility.
Yeah, let's say agility.
Okay.
Like he's trying to jump behind the sarcophagus or something.
Let's say agility.
Natural 17.
Okay. All right.
Does that succeed?
That does succeed, and as he moves away from this massive blast, and these creatures are just blown apart by this just fumes and fire, he kind of quickly ducks behind this, and it singes a little bit of him. So he's going to take...
Nice. Let's go.
He's going to take 1 fire damage from that.
He's got like the get it
As
off his shoulder.
As it's like just burning like a slight pinch on him. That's crazy. That was a good roll.
This guy lucky. I blew my load. That's all my luck.
And at that point, I would say she's right. Give me a check for Rata as well.
Oh, boy.
A dex check.
Oh boy, I TK'd. It's
Natural
even better.
19.
She's going to take 3 fire damage.
Okay. Well, the
From-
healing potion.
That's the healing potion's effect
From the
right
brunt
there.
of this attack, just huge explosion in the area, and it actually, in this, it kind of, the rubble that was here, this rock, it kind of blows this away. This is exploded. This is gonna, I'm gonna change
Oh,
this.
a whole ass pillar.
Fucking cave in.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
change this and this, just for more of a view, like
Dang.
everything here.
Matt Mercer, eat your heart out with the map making effects after shit gets blown up.
It's just blown away, and they're still there. The sarcophagus is there, like, but the bones are just like eradicated, and the chest still stays, as it is kind of a more stone and metal, not stone, a metal like lockbox, but in the area is just like burned, and you can see like the flames along the bottom. There's like a slight like flame of it still staying, just burning whatever kind of cobwebs or ash that was there. That's just the initial effect. What is
Okay.
your reaction to this?
Yeah, that'll do. Oh, is everybody all right?
You're now out of combat.
Barnaby, you son of a bitch! I wish you were in there.
we were
I don't say that part. I don't say.
we are now out of combat though, and from this you can see, you would be able to see, that there is a way back here to like a lower, not so much steps, but it's like it looks like a lower branch off, another pathway, you could say.
It's pretty wide too.
Yes, it is wider.
So it's like in the middle school where you go down into the cafeteria, that kind of thing.
Sure.
That's a reference only we would get, by the way.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes. It is
Some
wider.
Slight fire effects.
And in this moment, after this huge explosion,
Sorry for the throwback, bro.
after this huge explosion, Rata's like patting herself off and backs up along this wall, maybe even hitting into you, and she just like, her eyes are wide, and she just looks in your direction, and it's just a look of like horror.
I go, problem solved. Nothing to worry about now.
Barnaby looks at you, and he's like shivering like
Oh.
bad, like
Whoa. No, take it easy.
I forget what it's like.
Boss.
Parkinson's, when people
Yeah.
he's got some crazy shakes right now.
ALS shaking.
And Dagan kind of gets up after in the moment, and you can see like his face is a little like red, like flushed, and he's just like, what the fuck?
You know, that chest had a pretty good spell in it, so I thought this would be a perfectly good opportune time to use it.
And Dagan kind of goes around and tries to stay out of
the radius, the blast
radius. And he looks at you and he goes,
What?
"That is not okay.
Look,
You could have killed me.
You were fine, okay?
You knew that for a fact."
Yes, I know what I'm doing with
Give
these
me a
spells.
charm check for that, bro.
Shit. That's kind of cocked, but I'll take the 12 for just 12.
12. He looks at you and he's like, "You need to consult with us next time before you do something like that.
Okay, man.
Say something.
All right.
Warn us."
All right.
And Rata
better
kind of
leave,
looks
though.
at you just like,
We better get a move on, though, before this place caves in, all right? Let's just get a move on. Damn.
and oh, by the way, this
Ain't anybody else sick of the undead down here yet? Damn.
the column that was here kind of blows apart into this region and it kind of falls this way.
Ooh,
like
3D effects are...
It falls like in that direction, and the whole kind of dungeon that you're in, it kind of like shakes a bit after that initial moment. You're not so sure if there's like a cave-in situation happened, but it definitely stirred the surrounding region, most definitely. Okay?
All right, let's get back in our marching order, right? Are you good, Barnaby, or are you shaking, man?
Barnaby's just like, and he just starts backing away from you, kind of like walking over his stuff, like towards Dagan.
Damn, that looked way better than I thought it was. Shit. That's a 5-piece.
That did a lot of damage, and you already knew that they were susceptible to fire, so...
Hey, well, that's one room.
We've
a
had some...
speed run.
The past campaign was bad with fire, as it is. Like, fire's always been a bad one, so...
It just kind of spreads sometimes.
Bro, what do you mean? Last time it was water that caused it, bro.
There was a part in the first few games that I came along, we burned like an entire cave. We had to run like an hour
it
long
literally
time.
almost killed them. That bonfire, there's like a create bonfire or something like that. Destruction.
Well, remember in
But when you took
remember the boat?
Oh, the boat. Oh yeah, yep. When
underneath,
it blew apart.
when you shot the
hey, look in here.
when you shot the hose at him, bro, and it
The
destroyed
fire
the
hose.
whole.
I
Nah,
got
you
that-
go
got
geyser.
that thing on me.
Bro said geyser in the boat.
To be fair, that guy checked out the oldest trick of the book. Like, I gotta check this bottle real quick.
Oh, I do need to say something to you. Let me just look at your inventory real quick.
Whoa, metagaming.
I'm gonna have to take this from you.
Bro didn't have enough room to hold it.
I had enough, actually. It was my 11th slot. I put it in.
Let me see your paper real quick.
Okay, yeah, go for
I
it.
just want to steal this real quick. Because you would know something.
Put that down.
So the strange vial that you have, you would have recognized it now, like thinking about things. That was also a health potion.
Shit.
Okay.
It was red in nature. That's always that's always a sign for a health potion.
It was. You would have recognized it based upon that, and just you're caught in the heat of the moment in the ballad. So
Okay.
mention that whenever you get a chance. But I'm just giving your character that opportunity.
Oh shit! Remember that other vial, bro? Yeah,
What
that's
do you
a health
mean?
potion.
Oh shit! All right. Thanks for letting me know, Andor. You're always coming in clutch.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Dagan kind of pissed as always. I think he's been pissed this whole
Yeah, but
campaign.
this whole campaign.
I don't know why he's pissed at me, bro. I literally just saved him the whole trip for 30 minutes worth of time.
He kind of walks over, kind of leading the way, and behind him, Barnaby, and they kind of walk over, staying away from just the flames that are kind of dying down because they have no fuel.
This dude's gonna walk right through him.
And
I'll walk up to the pillar.
I don't know if you mind, but
Yeah,
Rata's probably gonna be behind everyone.
Yeah. I'll go around too.
Okay. Go around this way and
Around the mountain.
leading that way. Okay. And he kind of looks at the.
Can we slide down the middle school ramp or no?
Where'd you put my key, Claude?
He.
It's a great question. Yeah, it's either on the table over there or in the hallway.
Dagan looks back to like this whole
Maybe I dog stuff.
entire area of like destruction. Looks back at you, Quincy, and is just like,
Look, that was a one-time thing, all right? I don't even have it anymore. It was just in that chest. Came in good use, don't you think?
what else are you hiding from us?
I'm not hiding nothing. With that 12 charm.
He goes down towards this way and
He ignores the chest.
He ignores it. He ignores it.
I might go check it out. Maybe I'll...
It's more wider. I'm not drawing it really right, but it's more wider.
I'm sure Barnaby wants to
It's
check it
3D now.
It's
got
but
that
you can
long
see
chest.
you can see farther down.
Mr. Gobblegut.
Like I don't know how far.
More like
I'm just gonna.
gobble butt.
I'll keep that to myself.
Yeah, got him. Damn, it's a long middle school ramp. It's cursed. Shit.
That's way longer than the middle school ramp.
Yeah. That's like the road to get there.
Stop. Stop.
That's the hill.
It's another pillar that's kind of like leaning over towards this region.
Damn, this place.
So we
is
have to go under it.
This place is awful architecture.
So you're saying we have to go under it?
You have to go under, yes, 100%.
Okay. Just tilted.
And
It's tilted tower.
yes, you would be able to see as he leads down. And Barnaby,
Like us three.
If Barnaby's not checking out the chest, then we are.
Barnaby kind of looks down, looks back, and he goes with Dagan downwards.
Damn.
I'll open it. I have. I
Rata
have
stays like in the back though.
I have tools to open
Changing
this.
the fires.
Okay, you can open it. Go
I
ahead.
am proficient.
Go ahead.
I think the fires have died down.
14.
14. Okay. You go to work away at it with your. What do you have? Like a lockpick? Or
I
something?
said, yeah, general thieves, tools, lockpicks.
That's
things like
okay.
that.
With your tools, the lock is kind of older and it is a little easier because there is some wear and tear on it. So it's not exactly perfect and in pristine condition, so you can kind of like slam away at certain pieces. But you go, clicks, and you open it up. Inside, you see 3 silver. You see this long. It is longer, but you do see the 3 silver. You see a long battle axe inside of it.
Are the silver, like, put in, like, weird places? Like, are they, like, specially put in, like, certain spots?
No, it kind of looks like just scattered.
Random? Okay.
It looks a little scattered. The battle axe does seem to be in better condition, as you've seen with the other weapons that have been here. And you also do see another scroll. This
Okay.
one, you are definitely not sure.
Bull.
Okay? You can roll, but your roll is going to be higher than his roll.
Yeah,
for sure.
I pass it to him.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Okay.
Maybe I'll be lucky to get another one.
Go ahead.
Collect. Ooh, 10 total.
10. You do not know what this is.
Oh, is it worth figuring it out like this? Or take
Will
the
that
L?
even be enough?
I don't know. It was enough for a decent roll, but
But this one's harder, I think.
maybe. Fuck. I won't look at it further.
Okay.
Shit.
Hey, that means that's a blessing.
I failed.
I pick up the battle axe and I go.
I'll look at it again to fail.
I pick up the battle axe and I hold it to Rata. I say, "Does this interest you?"
She looks at it, and you kind of present it to her,
Does it have like any cool engravings on it and stuff?
It does, but it looks like some of the engravings are kind of like hard for you to understand completely. It definitely looks like it is you are versed in other languages and things like that, but you're unsure of how this language works exactly.
Okay.
This is nothing that you've experienced before.
Yeah.
And it does look like, I believe, I don't know which one of you it was, but it does look like there's some kind of paint or some kind of mural, maybe possibly on this at one point. You're not too sure. Okay? I will check one thing, actually. I feel like I gotta shorten this doc, bro.
Doc.
And he needed the computer this time.
Yeah, he choked. Choked.
Choking on something. Chill out.
Should be choking on those muffins I made.
I'm gonna eat it. It's just not the time.
Bros can.
She goes to look at it and she's like, she puts the mace away. And she takes
Hell yeah.
the
D12.
battle axe.
Hell yeah.
And she has it in both hands. So
I say-
she puts
I said,
her
what do
torch
you
away.
think?
She puts her torch away and she now takes it. So you can now.
So I'll hold her torch actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we need no more
Yeah.
torches in the back.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, I'll hold her torch. Because my hand crossbow is one hand, right?
Okay. Yeah. Just
Okay.
keep in mind that if
Mhm.
you can't have that weapon out,
Yeah.
probably. You can put down a D8.
Okay.
Actually, no, you can put this down as a D10.
Ooh.
D10.
D12.
I asked her
Well,
if
for-
she likes it.
She looks at
I
it.
said,
kinda-
"What do you think?"
She kind of like swings it, like
Hey now, you better not swing that thing around. You might kill somebody. Alright.
she kind of glares at you, and like she looks down at her burns on her body,
I'm tying a
and
weight.
you-
Suspend. I'm getting ready to suspend.
and she's kind of like swinging.
Secretly.
She's like, "Thank you." And she kind of goes forward as you guys are kind of
Trying to
sitting
build
there.
some trust here.
And she goes down, kind of past you, kind of like just jogging a little bit, and she's like, Dagon. She kind of holds it up, and Dagon's like,
Wow. Conflict of interest. Let me do it.
But anything else that you guys like to do?
Nah.
No.
I'll get in the back of the marching orders at some point. So
Okay. All right. If you
I'm
start
a power back for sure.
power back.
Wizards, am I right?
He moves. He moves down further, and behind him, Barnaby does, and he goes underneath and out this way.
And I'm moving them faster, but they are going slower because he's trying to, just like before with Dagon disabling the trap, he's aware that some things are misleading here. So he's definitely on the alert for sure.
Behind Vibrata, and then you. And
Oh shit! I fell.
And I'll draw more as we.
Man, this place's architecture's whacked up, bro. What is that pillar even doing in that stairwell?
Do you think it would benefit us to have Rada healed again?
How low is she?
5.
Damn. Fine, I'll give her my health potion.
It's 1d4.
Hey, look,
You can
Rada,
roll that.
Look, Rada. Well, I'll also retcon it, and when she was like looking at her burn marks, be like, "Here you go."
As a
Take the
gesture of
potion.
good faith.
As a gesture of good faith. Andor
She will
definitely
remember
did.
Why do you think
She'll
I'm...
never. It never comes up later on. Don't worry. Illusion of choice. Illusion
Alright,
of choice.
alright. Do you want to roll a d4 or you want me to?
You can roll the d4. It's yours.
Okay.
I just don't like it because I know I'm gonna choke, and then it won't look as good. Oh
3.
my god. Phew.
She's going back and forth between 3.
It'd be like that. You know,
All right. So
sometimes.
after the retcon, Tommy, don't kill me off from her. Okay. It was all planned.
Just trying to draw everything this way.
We're gonna start getting into like, I'm gonna have to start moving things.
All right.
Yeah, you're good.
I still got space. leave this on here, honestly, because we're here. Whoa, chill.
Hey!
That's my phone.
I'm not annoyed of drawing yet, so until that point, we'll
Stop.
keep going at it. But
Oh,
he kind of
no.
turns
Oh,
and
no.
bro be licking the table. Get out of there.
We need to go up where I destroyed the pillar. It's a secret entrance. I knew it all along.
He goes and he looks at these stone tables, and there appears to be some like old urns that are placed there, and there is a couple of coins scattered about. He goes and turns, kind of looks at it, and he's like,
Hey,
"Some
boss.
stuff over here," and he kind of moves his way
Hey, boss.
beyond, and he would be a little skeptical and move everyone upwards. And okay, buddy. On the stone tables, though, we'll call them that for now, but these stone like pillars, you do see. You would be able to just visibly see it, but you see 6 gold pieces, and you do see a bunch of empty like stonish, like clayish, like pottery almost.
Oh, okay.
You also do see a liquid, like a vial of liquid that has outlasted time.
We should inspect those because we like archaeology. Is there like murals and shit on the pot?
There's not. There's
Damn.
not.
These people are not artisans.
And is it like clay?
It is like a stonish clay, like something that would be more everlasting. Like it's a little bit harder. Some kind of a mix, but it's definitely different than what you previously have seen.
Want to inspect the vial, see if it's another health potion?
Yeah, we can.
All right.
All right.
You or me?
This
Who or
one.
me? Who's
this
farming?
one is going to be a higher check.
How many shards blessings you?
Oh, I got a lot.
You might as well do it. If you fail, you get a dice. We're farming. We're farmers.
Game, man.
We are farmers.
10. No idea. Not even a shred of a clue.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Okay, I just want to check one more thing.
Is it the same color though? Is it like red?
No.
Okay.
No.
Something new. Beast with a 10.
Watch out, buddy.
You taking it?
You
are the pop guy. He's a
The pot guy. Bruh.
A healing potion guy.
He kind of goes forward and he like squeezes by this one like rubbled out area over here.
Ooh, okay.
It's really like a tight squeeze.
The rain's not coming in. You check this.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
I mean, I still got a couple inventory slots, so if you really are struggling for space.
Bro said, I
If
kind
you
of
can't-
got it, bro.
If you can't get a single potion in
If
your
you can't
pocket,
get it up, you know.
you know.
All right, weird potion.
Okay, well that just hurts the potion's feelings.
All right, what color is it? That I could write down?
It's like a grayish, really like neutral color.
Ew, that's
Gray
that
potion.
shit's definitely got dysentery written all over
Gray
it.
potion. I wrote.
It is it's an old potion, bro.
Cholera potion.
Just keep in mind, some of these might not be functioning, so
Oh yeah, that's fine.
It has no effect.
It's
Yet.
worth it to get it
or a
inspected.
worse effect.
It's worth it to get it
Episode
inspected.
100 is gonna be like, you know what that gray potion you drank? You just suddenly
You
just,
actually
oh.
die from
Now.
a stroke at this point.
You die now.
You were always meant to die.
It had super latency after
You
all this
drink it, and suddenly
potency was bad.
suddenly you feel some weird, sensation during especially full moons.
That would be crazy.
He's a lycanthrope.
Alright.
Or you feel sensitive to the sunlight.
Yeah, he's turned into a vampire.
Yeah, turn him into a vampire. That'd be crazy. Can you be turned into a vampire, or is it just spawn?
Man, it's up to
Dagan?
Tommy, I guess.
Huh?
I said, can you turn into a vampire, or is it just you turn into spawn?
You'll have to find that one out, bro. That's gonna be crazy when we get to something like that.
And then you gotta feast, though. You're gonna get hungry.
Bro.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can't wait for that, bro. I'll make you guys villains.
Well, I'm waiting for
Well,
my
that'll be my
opportunity.
evil character. Don't worry.
Unless you get corrupted.
Just respawn.
Dagan making his way down this this kind of squeezes into a tight corridor. You can see there's more collapsed areas where it's impassable. You can't make it. You could probably move a couple of rubble and stones over time, but it would be a while before you would get to something like that. It looks wildly chaotic. And at this point, when Dagan gets about here, he's kind of like walking around. It seems like he's more confident as he makes his way through. And Barnaby's kind of like hesitates and he stops. And Dagan kind of goes forward. And Barnaby like whispers, he's like, I hear something, listen. And you guys can't hear it.
He's lost it, but he's got a schizo moment for sure.
He's
The man's
just,
has
and he
lost
doesn't
it.
move. He doesn't move.
What do you hear?
It sounds like an animal or something. I don't know.
Wait,
And
should we
Dagan
tell
From where?
Dagan Barnaby points straight ahead. Dagan like stops. He turns,
I would put us
and
really close to
upon like hearing the whispers, he like goes to listen, and he hears nothing. I'll draw farther forward, and it kind of curves over this way. And you can see the bend, and Dagan kind of like gets down, like in a crouching motion, kind of like looks like he's trying to sneak up.
Okay, he's stealthy.
Yeah, looks like he's trying to. I mean, he does have
He has a torch in his hand.
a torch in his hand, and he does have like heavier armor, so he kind of like moves slightly forward. Barnaby's like very slow.
Fucking
Rata
God.
kind of like moves beyond and kind of pushes him out of the way because she kind of understands.
If he gets pushed, he's dead, dude. Oh,
With the blade, kind of like just ragdolls.
wasted.
He gets kind of closer and closer this way. Listening in.
I'll go around Barnaby too if he's moving too slowly.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm about to
He's
give
moving that
Barnaby
slowly,
He
the.
is
yeah.
moving really slow.
I'm about to give Barnaby the Skyrim suplex special, bro. And I love that finishing move. It's so fucking hilarious. Just suplex.
He looks around the corner with his light,
I'll go unarmed.
and as he does, you start to hear like a running, like a light running of something smaller. You do hear it, though. You do hear it now.
Damn, Barnaby got some ears on him.
And
I'm still behind.
he rolled
I'll
a
stay
natural
behind
20.
Barnaby.
He rolled a natural 20.
Holy shit.
I'm not joking. I should probably show you when that happens, but he rolled a natural 20, so it's crazy.
I'll stay behind Barnaby.
I can start doing rolls out here if you guys really want. It don't matter to me, but that shit was crazy. And he goes to look over here, and he backs up suddenly, and something jumps out at him.
Oh
And
shit.
it's this massive, like, diseased rat.
Oh.
It looks massively disgusting. And he backs away, and as it jumps out...
It's a skeever.
Yeah, it jumps out at him, and he kind of, like, takes his... he has a mace at this point. He kind of, like, just beats it away, but it seems like it's going to be coming up straight forward.
Okay.
And I will make it
This is a tight corridor, right? 5 feet.
Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
It is.
tight.
And you do see two kind of like larger. They're like Rudy sized. Like they're pretty.
Yeah.
They're pretty like disgusting. But
Yeah.
and they are in the area. What are you doing? It's very hard to see.
Threaded armor on Dagan, quick.
Okay, roll. You can roll for Dagan to attack
Shit,
as well.
I don't get it, but I'm going to try to attempt it. So 6. I had like my intelligence for this still, right? Okay, I'm gonna reattempt that, please. That literally just that does not do it, dude.
Okay.
Shit.
Take
So
off
garbage.
your
Let's go.
Marker off dice.
Let's go.
That's not a fail though. It's not a fail where you would put the shard on there.
That's a tough one. It's tough.
I will retract this.
Classic.
But roll for a dig into attack.
Okay.
He's definitely gonna try to attack the one that he's trying to.
14 hit.
14. Oh, I should probably look at what I wrote down. 14 does hit. Roll for damage.
It's 5 damage.
5 damage. He goes and he takes his mace and he just smacks it away with like a look of disgust. And you see
This one here, he goes for this one,
and it flies against the wall, just immediately dying. Just like you hear like a squish sound as he hits it.
the other one goes to attack him for another attack. I don't know if this is gonna hit.
Miss. No, it's gonna hit. Shit, dude.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
Minus
what?
2.
Minus.
It's minus.
Can Rata get anything in on it? or-
Rata's kind of like, it's kind of hard to squeeze around. You could try, because maybe she could probably try to extend. You could try to roll, but I'm definitely going to give you like a -2 for this roll.
Yeah, nah, you're good.
Farming, dude.
No. And you can go again for a digging.
Yeah.
This is just
I have no attack spells. 14 again.
14.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
7.
7, and he goes and takes the other swing he has, and he just bats it away, and it flies down this corridor, and you just hear like a thud sound, and he's just like, looks back at the rest of you, and he's just like, I'm tired of this, and he moves forward, and I'd say at this point, Rata's kind of like,
Bro been saying he tired of it. He just been going forward every time. Is he really tired of it?
He is, bro. Well, I'm trying to TK him, apparently. I'm trying to TK everybody, I guess.
I'm gonna move this probably closer to me, okay?
It's like a typical Siege
And
game.
in this area, it kind of
This is quick match.
it opens up into like a wider path here. We're gonna have to like erase after this, but
Damn, I don't remember the school's ramp being this long.
that's just to show. So he goes down this way and follow accordingly, I assume.
and he looks over to the shelves. He's like, more shit over here. And he makes his way beyond, and I'll redraw that.
Okay.
Digging
But on the
weights.
shelves, there is a
Digging.
couple more items. There are some more scattered gold pieces, and you guys would be able to visibly see this. And there is a diamond that seems to be intact.
Oh boy, Barnaby's grubby hands are gone.
It's a pretty. I would say it's like a medium-sized diamond. It's at least enough to be noticeable.
Okay.
And there does seem to be some.
Is it just resting on the table?
It's
flat?
just resting. It's just resting on the tables.
That seems sus.
They're not tables. They're more like shelves, more like stone shelves. And
But it's not like it's not like pedestaled up like.
no, it's
sitting
not
on, like-
pedestaled up. I know why you're asking. That's not pedestaled.
Yeah.
Dink.
But
Uh-oh.
act accordingly. And there also does seem to be some like places on the side and on the bottoms, like pieces of armor, like rusted pieces of armor that have maybe weren't used.
Should I move us up?
Yes, you can move yourself up.
Is Barnaby gonna come with us, or is he not gonna?
He's gonna be moving up. Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be like this.
Does
more
Barnaby want the diamond?
He would.
like conflict of interest.
Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna look at it, look at the rest of you, and he's gonna take it. He would definitely pocket that. You could put like a diamond on there. You could write that for me.
Andor, you
If possible on
wanna?
the sheet, like right.
Right diamond on his sheet.
Hey, Rada and Barnaby, if you guys want to hang back, I'm sure me and Andor want to look around the shelves a bit to make sure everything's up to snuff. Unless you want to run up ahead with Dagon. Oh, is Dagon like completely out of eyeshot?
He's
Is he off the
not
map?
like he's off obviously map, but he's like within visible sight because you can see his torch.
Okay.
And
Is there any archaeology things or anything interesting around here? What is this crap?
there, what is this? As far as you can tell, there's no roll to be needed because there is very little left. It seems like I've said to you over the course of what you already have seen, it looks like there's been a long time. That's cool. Looks like there's been a long time
Wow,
of
what
things,
the
and this is what has been left. You're not sure. I will say, give me
That's what happens when you open your mind to reality.
Give me an intellect check for both of you. I will say this.
14.
17.
17. You both have some kind of idea that because of the lack of things you have seen, it doesn't appear to have someone... It doesn't appear to be that someone has been there, but you're like, where's the rest of it? It's kind of making the gears like turn in your head like something is not right here. Okay?
We should be seeing more.
You should be seeing more. Yes, you should be seeing more, but you're like, this is weird. You know, I guess this is it, but it's like, it's
There
weird.
should be 10 more diamonds like this here.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are they?
This dungeon's huge is what I'm thinking.
Okay, and I'm going to just erase all this. Okay? Take a nice pause.
We're wiping
Put this a little far away.
Wipe.
All right, so I'm gonna describe a little, like more before I draw and stuff. So you go down another corridor, and it kind of like, almost does like a, I don't know how to explain it.
A U-turn.
Not a U-turn, but it's
J-turn.
like you're going straight, and then it kind of goes this way, and then you kind of go back this way. Like that.
S-turn. I don't know.
Sure. It's something like that and it goes farther down. He's leading the way, being more cautious, and in this area it's getting like, you can see it in some places it's getting skinnier, in some places wider, just because of previously maybe what you've done or possibly what has already been there. It looks like there's
Maybe because of what you've done.
places that are, or certain areas and pathways that are crumbling, and others that are like
It was something that Tommy
intact.
did. Let's be real.
It's
It's all his fault.
And he's shining it out, and you do come to a wider area, which I almost took this, bro. You do come to a wider area. I'll draw this.
I almost took the pen.
I don't know. Yeah, because I think I have to. I'll be saucing. Did you put the... You did put it there.
Yeah.
Come on, join me. Join me up here. Thank you.
I guess while Tommy draws Claude, could we get some Coke up in here, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
While your mom's not around. It's the after party.
Bruh.
Chat, you didn't hear that, chat.
Chat. No, we definitely have to say chat, bro. You got that one, chat?
Stone face.
Oh, really?
You are
He
the chat.
did say
Tom.
chat, bro.
Tommy is the chat, though. Let's
You
be
want
real.
yours? You forcing my hand.
If
Yeah,
you
I
don't
want
want it,
it.
you don't
I want to eat your
Do you want to eat a muffin yet?
Yeah, I know. He wants me to eat my fucking muffin.
baited him into a muffin.
We're gonna take a nice break, but we're still gonna leave you on there.
Yeah, Doyo, pause.
Nah, I don't need pause. All right,
Chat, you're gonna see some sponsored ads coming up.
Yeah, chat.
Sponsored by. These are all Coke products.
Yeah.
Whoever Tommy Clario is, thanks for the 3-month sub.
Sponsored by Score, the Hershey, the Hershey
Yes. Oh my god. You know what's funny? This is so random, but I was rewatching that. Right, just stay with me. And then
bar. Oh, you saw the first picture? It was just
I
you
saw the
holding
picture,
bar?
and then Trinity was listening to me like watch it. She's like, "What are you listening to?" I was like, "Look at the screen. Have you ever eaten this before?" She was like, "What the hell is that?"
Coaster. Whoa.
She was like, "What is that?"
I'll take another muffin.
And I was like,
Oh, sure.
"Listen, you don't need to know anything. It's sponsored."
Yo.
Oh, you made a lot. That's why you want me to eat
Yeah,
them.
makes a dozen.
A dozen.
Not a baker's dozen, though.
Let me. About bakers.
Claude, are you shitting over there?
I hope you can hear that.
Yeah, future Tommy's gonna be like,
Got
that's
him.
hilarious.
What are you talking about? That's chat.
It's chat. Tommy is the chat, though.
Stop! I'm not fucking Chad.
Tommy,
But
you
I
are
am
chat.
fucking Chad, though.
Hey, what? Alright, he's canceled. We can't be seen with Tom anymore. Canceled.
I concur.
Joke's on you, gamer.
Bro, just wait till we actually, film the sessions.
Yeah, we need a tatami cam because taking the pictures of it is just too. It doesn't even really make sense in this modern age anymore.
Listen,
We see a camera, it's like this.
This
Points
is
down
the
and
real
towards
stuff,
top.
right?
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
have
kinda like my
we're gonna have the
framing.
camera here facing outwards, right, at all of us, and then we're gonna have one cam
listen, just
looking
have
straight
one,
down at the map.
Just have one camera that angles down like this.
No, that's true. Yeah,
You only need one.
Oh, we kind of
okay.
need a Tom cam.
we need a Rudy cam.
Why do you need a Tom cam,
Because you're
bro?
DM.
A Rudy cam is hilarious, though.
Dude, I always said if I ever did anything like that, like as
We would have
because
to
Rudy
keep
sits,
it
Rudy lays next to me when I play my games, right?
Oh.
I said, yeah, if I ever did anything like that, I'd have a Rudy cam.
Yeah, people
just
would
on the
love
ground
it.
next.
People would be like, "Oh my God, there's the Rudy cam subbing."
Rudy cam.
Chat be like, "Where's Rudy, bro?" You don't have him on for like one.
If he doesn't
session.
have mod, someone's gonna like point out the club like he definitely killed his dog. Cancel him.
Bro.
Snoopy comes on the Rudy cam. Yo, where the fuck is Rudy?
Canceled. And we can't have Tommy here, bro. He's too racist. It's crazy.
What? How do you know?
I don't know, Tommy. What color?
It's black.
Jesus Christ! See what I mean? We'll have to delete this series.
Chat, you see what's going on here?
Oh my god. All right, so you come into this. Oh, I should probably say where you come.
Wait, where?
You're coming right there. Okay. Oh, what's the file?
Oh God.
Dagan comes first.
I
Yeah,
forget.
Dagan's by like 20 feet.
Rata comes second.
Yes. So this is the
And
way it
then-
will be.
And then, no, I think it's me.
Yeah,
Barnaby
Barnaby.
passed
yeah,
it.
you and then Barnaby.
Because you're just waiting for your fucking moment. Hey,
Whoa.
Barnaby, look at this knife.
Whoa!
Ugh.
Now Claude knows the intrusive thoughts. God damn.
Why do you think I passed? Why do you think I passed him, bro?
You said. What do you mean intrusive?
You texted me this and you.
No,
Nice.
no.
You leaked it.
No,
You leaked it.
well, you leaked it yourself because
You
we've all
texted about the intrusive
You
thoughts.
tried to kill him. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but Claude
Right.
didn't know what we were DMing about.
You spoiled it yourself.
You were dungeon mastering about it.
Yeah.
You come into this room,
Hit
into
me up with my
another
GMs.
larger chamber, and you see a very strange, because this is strange, a very strange lever
I've seen
in the
stranger
center of the room. In the center of the room, okay?
I've seen Stranger.
And there's a ledge, a
Stranger
stone,
Things.
a stone ledge that kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I can see it in my mind. I just need you to see it.
You're saying this is rising up here
this
to
is
this
a
level?
stone, like
But you
stairwell.
can walk under this ledge.
You can. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
It's
Oh
a balcony.
God.
It's a balcony.
Balcony. Jesus Christ. Hey, I'm just here to dungeon master.
Is
Right?
that like
I
a
can't be doing
Shard's
everything
blessing
else.
or nah?
No, I think I get one for that. But there is underneath.
He's
there,
farming.
There is like a flat-facing wall here, and there is another way underneath the staircase. But it obviously, I'm showing you
Is
that
that
it's
the
rubble.
doorway right there? Is that what that swinging thing is? Like that?
Yeah, what are these little
So
thingies?
those, as you look up, give me a perception
sconce?
check.
Oh. Ooh, and 12.
11.
You notice that they're like holes,
Oh.
specifically placed holes in certain areas.
Sketch.
Yeah.
Water's gonna come out of those holes when we pull the lever.
Or
Yeah, there's gonna be a barbarian in there named Malachi. He's be like, "Hey, you looking in this hole?"
look in this hole. I gotta make that an Easter egg,
Meme.
bro.
It's
Some
a
guy that
meme.
is like just walks up.
No,
to you.
no, it's like a
Look
news.
in this hole.
It's gonna be like a news flyer. It's like crazy captain blasts his ship.
His
away.
own ship.
Look, there's a gentleman that joined our game.
Hey, it's Rudy Cam.
That's pretty good. But
Thanks.
that's the scene.
Hell no.
Dagan kind of stays up into the corner, backs himself away. Rata kind of like stays towards the center, looking at the lever. And I'm gonna say that what's his face, Barnaby, moves over into a corner as well.
So is there anything up on the balcony?
It does. It does look to be more shelves up there.
I should explain things more. It's like my job.
He is the.
Is this the
GM.
only Is this the only exit
Appears
that
to
we
be.
see?
That's on the
It appears to be.
first floor. That.
Yes.
path?
Yes, it is.
I'd like to go upstairs and inspect the shelves.
We're gonna have to like do color legends so
You
we
can
know
give me
what's
another
upstairs,
perception check.
downstairs. You know.
Yeah, 6.
He's farming. He used the green one purposefully to farm.
Don't mark that as a fail.
Okay.
He's nerfed.
Not because of farming.
He's nerfed.
Just don't.
I didn't fail.
It's on cooldown.
I didn't fail.
There's a limit to how often you can get a blessing.
On the shelves, everything is empty. Except for one scroll on there.
Damn, I'm that blind. I pick up the scroll.
Okay.
What you got there, Andor?
Do I see anything on it?
It's the Elder.
Do you see anything on it? I mean, you obviously...
I see words.
You see things, but it's hard for you as you're not... You are magically somewhat inclined. But basically, if it's not your invisibility scroll, you're really not sure. You can roll. If you roll a nat 20, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Well, that's why we got the pink dice, baby.
Go ahead.
Nope.
You got a 6.
That one kind of blew anyway, though.
No fucking idea, bro. You're like, I've never seen this movie.
I pick it up. I give it to him.
What you got here? The Elder Scroll.
Okay. Take a look.
I'll take it.
The Elder Scroll.
I'll
Let's
peek.
see.
Oh, it's even worse. 4.
You have no idea. You can mark that one as 2. If that's going to be in your inventory.
No, damn it. I thought you meant 2 blessings.
What did I?
Wait, that's 2 slot spaces?
No, mark that as
That's
number 2.
number 2, yeah.
Number 2. So
Oh.
I understand when he says, I'm using number 1. And I go, what the fuck is number 1?
I got 1 scroll and number 2 scroll.
Okay.
And these appear to be one.
Hoping I can find the 6th Elder Scroll,
Yes,
by the way.
they are one-time use. I'm going to make that a staple. It's
Okay.
definitely one-time use. There will be certain circumstances, like if you find like a spell book, that's not one-time use. That's like you fully
Farming.
you got that. All right.
Okay, that's perma.
You got
Unless it is burned away. You know what I mean? Unless you go.
Unless you rip a page out, then it's a scroll.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I don't even know at that point.
That's
I don't
want
wanna get to that
to
point.
give it to somebody else later, bro. You can't have 2 books.
But we'll get to that point when we get to it. Okay.
Yeah.
How many can I have of the muffins?
As many as you want.
There's a dozen.
How
There's
many
4 each.
can you have of these balls? All.
Uh,
But that is the scene so far. So you have gone upstairs and inspected. I would assume you would have followed suit.
I'll follow Andor anywhere, man.
And
I'll let him know that I don't know what this scroll says either, but I'll hold on to it if you want me to. So
just keep in mind of your slots and your uses and stuff.
I don't really trust anybody else with magic.
And by this point, your torches would have gone out, not all at once, but obviously, realistically, they would have gone out. Okay, so a change of torches would be in order.
Ooh,
Okay?
All right.
you still have like 26.
So your torch would be.
I got
going
24.
out.
That's my first one
Oh
used.
shit!
So he, I would say Barnaby would probably relight his, and Dagon is.
I relit
Dagon's gonna say, Rata, can you? He said, Rata, hold the torch, man, and
Woman.
she will light a torch.
Jeez, dude.
Well, Rafta's got a 2-handed battle axe in her hand.
Exactly. She's gonna.
She still held it. Damn.
She's gonna put it like away. You know, it's gonna go like this, and it's just like it disappears. But she's gonna be holding one.
She puts it in the backpack, and it suddenly just
It suddenly,
magically
like-
just goes away.
Disappears. But are you gonna relight a torch?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you holding those 24 torches, though, bro? What are you putting them?
What do you mean, dude? The torches are like this big.
Yeah, they're probably like sparklers.
Sparklers. Goddamn.
That's a cosmetic skin for our torches. 4th of July celebration skin.
Okay.
We had the option for fireworks. We chose not to.
Hold
Yeah,
on
I
a
already
second.
used I used a mortar already before and it blew up a room.
Actually, there's gonna be a switch because I'm thinking it doesn't make sense. She's gonna, as she lights her own torch, she's gonna look over to this. Of course, switching of torches would have happened over time, realistically. And she looks over to Barnaby in this moment, though, and she takes her mace, looks at it, and she goes, "Barnaby," throws the mace over to him. Barnaby takes it. He kind of like he
Dies.
he drops it, like he doesn't catch it, and he's kind of like, he looks up, and he's kind of like, "All right, thank you." Puts his dagger away. Has a mace now.
Dang.
But that is a D6.
He didn't drop the mace on his foot and take 1 hit point?
That's ridiculous. Let me. I'm gonna. It's complicated. But I'm gonna make. I gotta make more notes. I gotta write down more stuff.
So who's switching the lever? I yell that from the balcony.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens up here if you guys want to flip the switch.
Barnaby.
Barnaby.
Wow, he's saying this? Are you saying this?
No, I'm not saying Barnaby.
But I'm saying.
I'll
more.
back up Andor.
He's not
for
saying
the charm.
Barnaby. He's saying Gobblegut.
Gobble butt.
Barnaby does hold the mace now and the torch, and Rata holding the torch. She's like,
Bro, get more.
let's
hit
just see
points.
what this does, I guess. And but before she does, she would have looked it over. And she
Poorly.
she looks it over and she's like,
She got a shard's blessings.
let's
all
just
I'm gonna
figure this
say.
out. She takes the lever and she goes. She like puts down the torch. She'll just drop the torch on the ground, and
We're losing that torch.
she
Everybody's gotta be drenched in water.
Yep.
she pulls the lever down, and in that moment, you hear, and from those holes,
Arrows.
Come.
Oh,
they're not exactly arrows, but they're more like darts, and they hit in that region. So
shit.
I need her to make a dex. Sorry.
Guessing.
What I have.
All three
what's it
of
called?
them.
Agility check. Agility.
All three of them gonna make it, including
All
Dagon.
3 or just her?
Because Dagon's like in front of one as well.
Agility check for just her.
Okay.
Wow, she sucks.
Oh, she's pink.
New,
8.
New dice.
Okay. She going to take him. I'm gonna roll it out here.
Oh shit, that's some DPS.
4, 8, 9 damage.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, yo.
She takes. So as these
Damn.
more like darts hit into her, as she's done pulling it, she's very not quick to react, and I will take this.
Goodbye.
Wow.
And she's just pelted, and you see her just fall down, and she's just resting on the cold dungeon floor.
Oh my god.
And you're all in shock as the lever,
Should have been Barnaby.
as it doesn't stick into place and it goes back.
Did it do anything when it was switched on anywhere else though?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh. No. That's a 6.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Shit.
You have no idea.
What happened?
Oh shit.
Claude shock at somebody.
There's right now there is a torch on the ground.
She
and
turned into Minecraft dust.
There's her body just dead on the dungeon floor.
There's no way in hell anybody's gonna pull the switch now.
That's a lot of damage.
Saying.
That was a lot of damage, bro. Shit.
And the darts do hit into her, and they are in her. So I'm just saying, like, she's dead.
I could give somebody threaded armor, and then you could pull it. I'll let Dagon do it like that.
I'm just gonna openly say, looks like the adventure's done here, boys.
No, you say that?
Yep.
God damn it, we're losing so many
Barnaby backs.
He backs into the wall.
Barnaby,
and
where are
he's
you
just
going?
like with the mace, and he's just shaking. He's like,
Well, boss, what are we gonna do?
that's what he say?
Yeah, at the top of the balcony.
For the first time, he looks at her body, and he doesn't move, but he looks at the body.
Dude, now he's gonna get got. He's gonna get
And
got
you can
hard.
see
I was waiting to kill her all this time.
to kill her.
Yeah, because she was gonna backstab me if I killed Barnaby. They're friends. You spoiled it.
So he looks at her body, and you can see like his nervousness kind of like seriously set in, and he's like looks like he's not
He's
good.
in a frenzy.
He's not good. Dagan, unfazed at this point.
Yeah.
He's unfazed, and you kind of look over, getting a good like reading of the situation. He's just unfazed, and you're really, again, you're not sure like what's going on with him, but he's just
tired of this.
he's unfazed, and he goes over. He takes the torch from the ground,
What are you doing, Dagan? What's going on?
and he looks
What
at
happened?
her, and he kind of looks up to you guys, and she's dead.
God. Shard, damn it.
And he looks over. Sorry.
Who was that?
Did that just say you got a message?
Yeah, it says, "Loser, you got a message." She loves saying that to me. Dick.
Boy, not only does she hate white people.
Stop! Don't say that on there. But it's true.
We don't know
It's
who.
true though.
We don't know who we're talking about. I didn't drop a name.
Mm.
She's not canceled.
That'll distract me. He looks. Dagan looks at Barnaby with his torch in hand, and he says, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about this?"
Dagan, do it now, now.
You could. Do you want to say that? Do you say it?
No. I'll do it my damn self, because I have to. It's something I have to do.
And Dagan says, "Pull the lever." And he takes.
Whoa, Dagan, what
He
you
takes out his mace, and he says, gestures, "Pull the lever."
Hey, we don't know what that
I-
does.
Nah, I agree with Dagan 100%. I point my crossbow at Barnaby.
No,
I say,
dude.
pull the lever.
I'll suspend him to do it. Could I try that?
You want to like maneuver?
Puppet master
You're
him?
gonna puppet master him?
I will.
I don't have that unlocked yet, to be fair.
Wait, no. I kind of want to see what he does.
Yeah, let him do his
What are
free
you?
will.
What are you doing? 'Cause
Just
you're-
ready your
listen,
action.
I
Ready
don't
your
want
action,
you to keep
dude.
saying
I'm
what
not
you're
gonna do
gonna
it 'cause
do.
I'm
Say
magic.
what you actually doing.
I'm just gonna watch because I'm magic.
just
I don't
watching.
have to do anything.
You don't, but
I don't have to do anything for
just
this.
I
don't
need
have a
to
crossbow
know.
to point.
I just need to know what you're actually doing or not doing. So just be clear. So
I'll just say, you guys sure about this? Like, nudge, nudge, take the way, you know?
okay, you say that.
Yeah, I look over to Andor like, yeah.
He says, "Pull the lever."
I love that.
And Barnaby's
Corruption
just,
one.
Barnaby's just like
Corruption.
he's kind of like looking around, like darting back and forth.
I'm gonna get ready
And-
to suspend it. If he leaves the room, I'll try to suspend him.
Okay.
In place.
He goes up. He goes up to the lever,
Get ready.
and he puts the mace away. And he goes, and he looks up. he looks up with his torch, and he's just like, "Is there any way? Is there some other way
I
that
could-
we can do this?
I'll
It
give
doesn't
it.
have to be the way."
I'll be like,
And Dagan,
do you trust? I'll just call down. Do you trust me if I do something beneficial to you before you pull the lever?
to who?
To Barnaby.
You say that?
No.
Make a charm check, bro.
I don't have charm, but
Does he know that you have threaded armor?
14. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
I think a
he
lot
would
of
probably only know maybe something about
yeah.
you.
I think a lot of
magically
my
wise.
like. I feel like
I
with-
feel like I'd know about him.
Well, yeah, but I feel like with psychomancy, I can see it very clearly, but on you guys, it's like really faint. Like you gotta like know it's there.
But you're asking about like, do they know that he can do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 14. I have good
So
intentions.
I understand.
He has a 1 hit point.
He
It's
looks
not
at you
gonna
and he
help.
says, "I trust you."
I'll cast death. I'll cast threaded armor on
Okay.
him. It's gonna miss because it always does. It's an 11. It hits. Takes effect. If to him it's a very faint shell, but to me I can see it really clearly. That prismatic.
So
shell.
everyone else can kind of like faintly see it, right?
The lines, yeah, like the striations and the lines.
And
are
he
just going
looks at
around.
his body and he's just like,
It's really faint though.
again, I will reiterate
You
though.
only
He
got a
says,
limited amount of time for that.
Is there any other way? And Dagon's like, pull the lever. Pull the lever. And he gets closer.
Everybody stand
He gets
back.
closer and he stands over her body and he says, pull the lever.
Damn, he's
And-
corrupt.
Oh, I'm still aiming down.
He puts.
Pull the lever.
I know.
You should be aiming at Dagon. He's lost.
He
it,
puts
man.
the
He's
he
lost
puts,
it.
puts the torch down. He puts the torch down on the ground like this,
Hurry up!
like one of these,
Come on, boss, hurry up!
and he goes. He takes the lever and he looks around. He looks around.
Does he feel the threaded armor on him?
I don't really know if you would feel it. It's just like
You tell me.
it perfectly like it's like wearing a really thick layer of clothes, like the way it outlines you, and it just keeps like moving around, like the rainbowish lines keep swirling around you. I would say is all you know. But to me,
So
it
if he
looks.
looked at his body,
But to me,
if
it looks
he looked
really
at-
obvious because I'm like sensitive to it. But to
If
him,
he
it's
looked
faint.
at it, would he be able to like? If he looked at his arm, would he be
If you
able
looked
to
at
see
it,
it?
if you looked at it like well enough, yeah, you could see like a really faint thing. But to me, it's like a rainbow shell around him at this point.
What does that add, armor class?
It doesn't. It's just half damage to physical
half
damage.
Oh, half damage ain't gonna do shit to him.
Nope,
Yeah,
I know.
that's-
But,
No, but he's
Whoa.
trying to make it some good intentions. Though.
It's helping coerce him into doing it.
It's not like he put the effort out, you know? It's not gonna work. We all know it's not gonna work. We
I have
all
unlimited.
know.
I have unlimited spells.
Everybody knows it's not gonna work, but it's like
I have unlimited spells anyway. So
it's like someone is like near deathly starving and someone hands someone bread. Like
Bread.
this ain't gonna help you, bro.
That's
But
too late.
This time, I want to make it like where I'm looking around while he's pulling.
looking around.
Yes,
Okay.
actively.
Actively looking
Yes.
around.
I'll actively look around as well.
Okay.
Advantages.
He takes it, takes the lever,
Hurry up,
looks
boss.
around. He's stalling.
Oh man, come on! I don't want to recast.
And Dagon's like, he's got his hands on the lever. He's like, pull the lever now. Like just hulking over him, and he gets closer. He gets closer. He says, pull the lever. And in that moment, his hands start to move. Dagon moves back quickly. In that moment, so I actually need Dagon to make an agility check right now. He's quick.
17.
17.
Oh,
nice.
he moved back.
Nice.
Okay.
He's nice.
And then he pulls the lever. He goes. You see like it's like dead silent, and then he goes in for a. And he pulls it. Agility check.
Fail.
Do you want to roll it? It's Barnaby.
Okay.
He might drop to 0 hit points. Is that even possible? Like not -1, but 0.
Okay.
No, a shot.
Well, that's a shame.
To 9.
It's a damn shame.
And he pulls the lever, and it gets stuck.
No.
He goes to move back. And it doesn't even look like it was fast enough at all. And it gets stuck midway. It gets stuck midway. And he's like, he moved back, so he's now about here. And the torch is on the ground. Dagon's moved back against the wall. And he's looking around. Everyone's looking around. What was your perception checks?
Oh, I didn't
Fuck,
roll.
I don't think I made one. No.
No, you can make it now.
It was
Okay.
both. Yeah, it was 7.
5.
5.
7
And
total.
a 7? Okay. You don't hear anything. Nothing but the click of the lever.
I'll look over to Andor, like
And-
shrugging.
And Dagon's kind of confused. He's like,
What's going on?
and
Did it take effect?
And
I would say if like by this point, like another turn, Tommy the threaded armor would start to like weave off of him.
okay, it lasts for a little while, right? Or are you
It's
gonna
like 30.
Are you gonna
36 seconds? Right?
Are you gonna like gently like?
No, I won't let go of it, but like
Okay.
for balance, gameplay balance.
No, I understand. I understand. I'm taking that into
I would
effect.
have to reapply it. Yeah.
I'm taking that into effect. Don't worry. And Dagon's like, he notices that it's not pulled all the way down, and he looks at him. Finish it. He says, "Finish it," and he goes back.
I'll try to put it
And
back
give me-
on him anyway, just because that's fine.
Go ahead.
19. It does.
Okay.
It weaves
19.
back around.
Give me a strength check for him, and you're gonna add +2.
I'll roll it out here.
7.
Is that it?
7.
He goes
9.
and he goes to push more weight on it, like very nervous. It's not budging.
What the? Uh-oh.
And
Rata broke it. Dumb bitch.
Dagon goes to look at Barnaby, and he's like, and he goes over and he helps him. So you can roll now with advantage. Both of you can roll, or one of you can roll with advantage.
Oh. 15. 15.
Okay. And they bring it down. You hear clicking as each time it goes down, and I will take your perception checks into consideration. And you hear click,
When that happens,
Click.
can I like
click. Sure.
can I recast threaded armor onto Dagon?
You're
I'll
gonna
just
move
take
it,
I'll cancel it off of Barnaby.
Obviously.
Because I can't only use
yeah,
it once.
and then go
Oh
ahead.
boy. 12.
12.
It takes effect on Dagon, but
Okay.
it's it's really hard for they would have to be like actively aware of it changing.
Okay.
But to me, it's obvious because
I understand.
I'm sensitive
There's
to it.
clicks because they're both like you can see they're sweating like a little bit, and it's rough. They're like click, 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 and it's pushed down. And Dagon at the final like edge, Dagon's like, "Ugh!" and you hear like a bash like into the ground, and from the bottom over here. Right
So
here.
it's under us. We couldn't see it. That's our perception.
From the bottom over here,
But it
you
was
hear
safer up top.
and a wall opens up.
Okay. God damn it.
You lost a character to the stupidest fucking thing.
Dart attack,
A
bruh.
dart attack.
Oh, well.
God damn it.
I don't know what to tell you. But there is a... Well, you would be able to...
Son of a biscuit.
Son of a biscuit is right. Son of a hill giant. To be fair though, Rata had what's it called? She had bugbear breath.
Bruh.
She had that bugbear teeth, you know what I'm saying?
Your daughter's been put to bed by a goblin.
You had too much fun with that shit.
I've seen elves scarier than you, Tommy.
Probably.
Yeah, bro, elves are scary looking.
Well, drow are, but it's racist, isn't that?
That was a
That's
big
really-
L you guys just took. That's
L.
all I know.
Oh, losing the player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to dip and dots and
Look
get
how
some
many
new...
fucking sarcophagi there are, bro.
3.
God damn it.
It's hard
there's
for me
more-
to draw!
There's more of them!
It's not sarcophaguses!
I'm throwing it
They're
down.
not! It's hard for me to draw,
I'm
okay?
using scroll
I can't
two.
draw that good!
Oh my god, I'm crying, bro.
Maybe tell me what you see, damn it, and I can tell you, alright?
Oh man, that's too good.
Okay. So, what do you do?
Well, we have to come down the balcony.
Yeah. What happened when you guys pulled out of that? What's going on? I heard something.
You would be able to hear
Or the 5 or 7.
as you come down and see there is a way through here And he backs away. Barnaby backs away, and he picks up the torch.
We've lost some brothers on this trip.
Yeah, we definitely have.
We're gonna definitely lose one more. His name starts with a B.
Oh shit. Barnaby picks up his torch though.
I'm so nervous because Tommy's gonna fuck me over somehow if I do this. I don't want to get fucked over.
You can't.
Come on, Dagon's on my side. Andor's in. We've been chilling for a year.
First of all, there's consequences for any action. Remember that. That's not. I'm not against you.
Your corruption's just gonna go up.
Yeah,
I'm not
my
against-
corruption, not Quincy's.
I'm sick.
I'm getting intrusive thoughts every time.
Dagon looks down at the body and he's just lost for words. It seems he looks down.
Well, hopefully Shar has a better place for her now.
And from
Shar's a good god, right?
actually,
Mid.
that is a good segue.
Perspective.
Give me a
Wait, what did you say?
I said Shar's a good god in this game.
you would know. So give me an intellect check, please. I'll let you know some information.
19.
That's great.
I'm not a god
5.
believer.
5? That was the minimum. Jesus Christ. Okay.
He doesn't want you to farm.
So I'm just going to give you a little information.
He would have had to text you it off.
So Shar.
Claude, I need you to leave your house.
So there obviously are unlimited amounts of god and goddesses. Okay. I love how I'm giving you exposition right here, right now. This is great.
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't have this up.
Yeah, I don't even know where Quincy is.
Yeah, I had to think about it a couple times when I look over here because I know Andor, but Quincy, I was like, what's his name?
I'm from Jaws.
That you are
I think isn't the captain Quincy?
the captain.
You know the captain of the orca, whatever.
No, I just know that Mr. Doleo showed us that in class.
Did he?
You know specifically on recalling information, there are 7. I have laid out. Tommy Niclario has laid out 7. Okay, but there are not unlimited. I guess that might be aggressive, but there are more. There are lessers.
Demigods.
These are the old. Specifically, these are the old gods.
The old and the new gods from Game of Thrones.
They're old, and I'll give you the names. But I will say, from your question that you just asked, Shar is a neutral. Is a neutral god. Goddess. And I didn't change anything from her. So she is still
She's still a.
she's still
She was benevolent.
nobility, nobility, light, order, and justice. Okay? And her symbol is a white heart. That is true.
It's an Easter egg.
I did not change her. She is neutral.
White heart.
White heart. A white heart. Okay?
Okay.
And I will tell you the names of the other ones, but we'll get more into that later when that comes up. Okay?
Char is still a programmer, by the way.
No, that's no. There's
Same
no more.
exact thing from
Say
before.
shit.
No, there's no more programming.
God damn, where's Sabian? Where is he?
So, the other
Get
gods.
me out.
The other gods, I will tell you their names. That's it, and we'll move on. Okay? So she is the neutral one. There's a sort of a spectrum. It's not exactly good and bad, but it's
It's like the oh, never mind. I would have gonna get
autism. Who said autism? They said it without saying it.
He was thinking of intrusive thoughts.
That's crazy.
I was gonna get canceled. I can't say it.
Well, I don't know if saying about the spectrum.
Okay.
Like, is that
Starting,
cancel words?
I'm just telling you the names. So starting on the good side is Athari.
Oh boy.
Authority.
That is A-E-T-H. A-R-I. Athari. And then you have Melora. Took that name from Skyrim. I like that name.
Melora.
M-E.
I'm spelling it out. I'm fucking spelling it.
Okay, whatever. And then we also have Cord, because I like that name as well. K-O-R-D.
Wow, I put a K too. I was thinking like he's gonna
Nice.
be quirky with it and put a K.
Okay, that's on that side. The other side is Namira.
Wait, is this bad or neutral though?
This is
Bad.
more bad. N-A-M-I-R-A. The erasing is killing me.
Oh, Nami, right?
And they're gonna get worse with the spelling now, so I'll just do you a favor, guys.
Oh, fuck.
After-
Wait, thanks for putting it backwards.
I don't know what you want me to do!
Alright, no.
Just leave it like that.
Just say it. I'll pronounce it how I'm going to pronounce it.
Wait, I don't know how to spell it myself.
Oh, Lord.
Man, just figure it out.
Just write it.
Tommy
The next
is
one
the game master,
is
by the way.
Chemosh.
Chemo.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
And then the final
That's
one.
the god that Walter White believes in. Right
The
there.
final one is
It's the god of cancer.
Yeah. You're going to get canceled for saying
Takesis. Takesis. I can't write that way, bro. I'm sorry. Takesis. Okay?
ISIS.
Okay.
Bro's just trying to get us canceled.
So that is just like a little bit of. That's a lick of information, okay?
Those are the evil gods, though. So obviously, God of Cancer is going to be an evil god.
It's not exactly.
They
It's not
like
exactly.
bad
But I will say
Yeah, it's on a spectrum.
it's
The
on a
cable
spectrum,
company, right?
But I
The
will
cable
say
company,
it's not
right?
necessarily good and evil, but for sure, Shar is going to be the one neutral. Okay.
Okay. She's justice, so yeah, she has to be neutral. Allegedly.
So
Except for Judge Judy, that bitch. She's farming. She's farming. Everybody,
Bro's going to trigger chat.
everybody knows
Bro,
Judge Judy.
Chat is listening, bro.
Judge Judy is a bit of a bitch. Let's be real,
okay. So
I fuck with Judge Judy.
bruh.
so in this
Claude's a
moment,
40-year-old man.
in this moment, you recall that knowledge. It doesn't make sense, but it's in there. It's in the brain. Okay.
Don't worry, Judge Judy. I fuck with you.
Dagon
Oh, you're
Dagon
big
looks
enough.
to Dagon looks to her body. He kneels down and he says, very softly, he says, "I'm sorry." And he's gonna take the great axe,
Oh, give me that.
but he will leave his own mace there.
Goes to the great axe club.
And you
I
can
think she would have wanted him to take it.
you can put for him. Oh, sorry, I'm looking to you, but you can.
Bro, what a wasted fucking healing potion on her though, too.
But
I
do you-
knew it.
Do you want me to do my pen over that, or you got it?
I'll strike great axe.
So it's a
If only
D10.
I rolled one more number higher.
Not really. Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
You were gonna get killed. Should give her armor.
He does take the.
Should.
So he takes the great axe and. And her torches. You could just put 2 torches in there too.
Okay. I don't even have space for that shit, but.
And
What about this fuck Barnaby?
Barnaby stays in the corner.
But what's he think? Like, what does he look like after seeing Rata die? The person he was actually closest with, probably.
He's shocked and very scared. He's trembling.
It makes it taste better.
And he looks at both of you, and you need to tell me. I know, we all know, but you're not wearing any armor, right?
Nope.
Are you wearing some kind of armor?
Studded leather.
He looks to you and he says,
Lead the way, I'm a little bitch.
"You want to take her armor?"
Oh, ask me if I wanted to.
Wait, is
What kind of
Barnaby
armor does she
saying
have on?
that, or Dag?
Chain.
Dag's-
Can I wear chain?
You would be able to.
I can wear chain. Okay.
Yeah, how does armor work? It's gotta be like strength, like a minimum strength base or brawn basis.
I gotta wait. It's fine.
Okay.
He says that to you though. He says it'd probably be wise, but he looks at her and he goes, "Maybe not be right." But we're here now, and she's not.
Well, Andor, I gotta say, I'd rather you wear that armor because we can't have another person dying. So
I
think
take
this-
that all into consideration, and I think I'll do it if I'm able
You're
to.
too
wear it.
young to die.
Yeah. I just want to make sure. What is your?
My brawn is +1.
No. Okay, it is +1.
Yeah.
What is your? What is the studded leather?
It's 12. Or yeah, it's 12.
Like +2, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Damn, bro. Better have that mean.
Yeah. So you're gonna do it? Okay. going to be +3. You could put your defense up by 1.
My defense goes up 1.
Obviously, I would say you guys probably have like somewhat of a similar build, so we'll say, hypothetically speaking, you know.
Hypothetically, it fits well enough.
It's fine, yeah. And during this time, honestly, Barnaby probably would have helped take it off. And he puts...
I offer him up my leather armor.
You do? He sort of wears like... It's not exactly like...
He wears a chest plate.
Yeah.
No, Barnaby's...
Fancy fuck.
Barnaby's not unleathered, I'll say. He does get a bonus for that.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
He's literally got 2 health.
Because I
maximum.
believe...
He's got a 10.
He's got a 10. Okay.
So his negative dex affects him, bro.
Holy shit.
If you want, you can put... I'll say I understand what you're trying to do, so...
You want to help a brother out, too?
No, I understand. So we're going to do... We'll say, speaking, you could put his AC up by 1. We'll
Okay.
say he combines some of your armors. He does do that, and he does combine some of your armors. Do you want me to let him out?
You can let him out.
Rudy.
He's lit drinking.
Okay.
He's
Bro, do you wanna come
He's
over
getting
here?
lit right now.
He's coming.
He's got turned. No, so
Is it raining out?
Doesn't sound like.
I can't tell. You want me to listen?
No, you can just open it and just tell me.
Oh, dear listeners, we're listening for the rain.
can't tell.
Alright, then it's probably not. They went outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely not. Rudy won't go outside if it rains.
So, there is an exchange, and they put her body over along the wall and kind of like in a sitting up motion. And she's kind of just like, her face is like still there, they close her eyes, but she's just like done. Looks like whatever happened, she was bleeding slightly in some areas, and looks like the pain just got to her eventually, you know, took her out. And during that time, there is, they leave some things on her person.
Money on her eyes. Put some coins on her eyes.
Some drachmas. Gold drachmas.
I don't even know what that is.
She's in the big bank in the sky.
That's the Greek thing where they,
You got to pay the ferryman.
yeah.
Dagon does take her bag of marbles, though. There's some marbles, and you could put that on there, too. Please.
Bag of marbles.
Yeah, you can, like, write it on the back. Like, I feel like that might just be easier for you.
Yeah, but I'm never going to look back.
I don't know if this will come up, so just... You can put, he takes the bag of marbles, and...
Bag of marbles.
I will say, at this point, please deduct a ration if you guys have one.
Okay.
Please. Okay?
Yeah, I don't have one.
I'll give you one.
Thank you.
Somewhere. Does that count as an extra day?
It just put it as down, or down 2.
Okay.
You can give them both
Got
a
it.
treat, Tommy.
Okay. Where's Snoopy?
Big dog.
Big dog will come. Just you can close it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Snoopy.
Or
Come on, buddy. Go.
Oh, you got him.
audio listeners, we're looking for dogs right now. Looking for who let the dogs out.
Okay.
You can give it to him in there, Tom.
Give it over here.
Yeah. That way their feet dry off a little bit on the carpet.
Understood. Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah, mark down the rations. He does take some for himself, and he does eat some during that time from her. Okay. And besides that, though, no one, unless you guys would like to, no one really takes any money from her.
Right.
She did have some money on her.
Nah, it ain't right. She got to pay the ferryman.
Yeah.
And in this moment, Barnaby,
Who's the ferryman god?
you do see Barnaby take some gold out of his pouch and put it into her pockets.
Oh, damn! He's paying the ferryman. And then I'll take that gold. Yoink.
You fully could. You're entitled to do whatever you want.
I'm not doing it.
But he does do that, and during that, During this time, like I said, we're swapping armor and stuff like that, and Dagan kind of moves over, and he's like, looks to the rest of you. All right, we moving forward?
Yeah.
I think so.
Let's go see what's up ahead.
He moves through this way.
Oh, I'm dead.
That breeze feels nice.
That breeze did feel nice. Bro, just take your pants
That
off.
one
You're hot,
singular
bro.
thing.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
In this area, you see a like spiraling
Of course, it's a fucking spiral staircase.
spiral staircase downward,
And of course, it's downward.
you also see tables here.
What's that word?
You do see a rapier on one of them. You don't have to roll checks. Like, these are like very obvious. Unless it's something like more specific, I won't have you roll for that. But you do see a rapier there, as well as some gold and silver spread about. And I can tell you if you want more specifics. But there's some silver and gold spread about, and also a diamond is there as well.
Is on a pedestal from Indiana Jones.
Does Barnaby take the diamond?
It is not on a pedestal, and he does not.
Oh,
He doesn't take any gold or any silver.
Is there any more magical-ish items like a spell scroll around
You
here?
do not see that.
Or a book?
No.
No archaeological things either, huh? Like,
Man,
You did not see that, no.
I asked Barnaby, you want to hold this diamond?
Barnaby just... He's like, no.
You want to take that Andor? We could always use it for anything in the study. That's canon.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my inventory right
He
now.
just can't.
I can
It's
hold it.
looking real full.
The diamond is stackable, okay?
Okay. I can
That's why I was gonna have Barnaby
it's
take it.
that.
I was gonna say, hey, Barnaby.
I would say up to like 5, you know? Like, there's going to be a certain cutoff point.
Okay, yeah. If you would like to take it.
Dagan can also hold more as well. Just keep that in mind.
If I look at my clock, because I do have a clock, what time would it have been from the start of this dungeon to up to now if we used the ration?
If you,
Would that be like my alarm clock at this point, like, I gotta eat, bro?
I'm only saying use a ration because it's been... I would assume from all the events, like, of being
Even before
more active
episode
and
1.
things like that.
Yeah, even just being more active.
Okay, we'll say it's been since
Like
that
how
time. It's been probably several hours.
Okay.
Several hours have definitely passed by. Okay. You know that it's not been a day though.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty...
Okay.
Okay.
These notes. Oh my God. They're so not organized.
You're right. But that's how we do shit around here, boy. I'm the note taker. I'll take
But it's good. I do appreciate you taking notes though. I like that.
almost enough to give me an Acheroft dice.
No.
Where did the Acheroft dice go at? I probably got
He
knocked
took it
over
from you.
Oh.
You don't have them.
I know, I put it like here though, and I thought we might have knocked it over somewhere.
No. I got.
I have it on reserve.
Actually, no. I only have 4 here.
Yeah, I have one.
I don't think I put one in here, that's for sure.
Oh, they only come with 5. It's not 6. I'm so stupid. That's the one thing it came with 5. I was like, why is there 5 not 6? You need 6d6. Why 5? He goes down, Dagan like looks at everything. He's just like, as he's always been, pretty like cautious, but like also let's progress. You know what I mean? Because he wants to get to the end of it, and Barnaby's more like just out of it. You can see like there's less fear now, and more just like
He's done.
he's done.
Broken.
And
I gotta put him out of his misery. Put the
Well, I
dog
mean,
down.
When you're down 4 characters.
4 people.
I mean, he
And
hired
Fornicus.
all these people.
What about Fornicus? Is he
Not to
still-
miss.
And bro didn't even get a chance.
Tommy aborted that one.
Stop. You
Cancel
guys
Tommy.
really want fucking Fornicus? God
Fornicus
damn.
prequel.
He's dead.
Prequel.
Accept it.
Prequels.
Okay. He doesn't understand that my next character is Fornicus Bottom.
He came back.
The
life
Bard.
We thought he was.
The Bard?
Yeah.
low key.
We thought you were dead.
You better
this
beef
whole
that
time.
health up, though.
We thought Fornicus
You better
was
put those
dead.
points real, in important places.
We didn't check his pulse when we left him. I don't know. He's actually dead.
I'd like to respawn right where he died.
You could be like, oh shit, what
Spawn
happened?
him right where you.
I went a night on the town. I woke up here.
He goes down this stone stairwell, and he's again looking out. You can roll a check for him, please. Just roll a d20.
My character's gonna be a belligerent drunk.
It's a 1, Tommy.
A 1?
It's a 1.
Understood.
It's the first natural one of the white dice. Gotta say, man.
He goes. What about the red one I told you to roll?
No, those were cursed.
Not really. Rolled pretty good.
You did.
He
I
goes. He goes
wouldn't.
down.
We gotta be opposite.
And he's looking down, and you see like the light like move like quickly for a second, and you hear doof, 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 doof.
No,
And he
tripped
falls
the
down
Oh,
just a little bit, and he's like, ah, fuck.
Dagon.
No,
And you
fucking shot.
You see like Barnaby was kind of like off in the distance, kind of like daydreaming, and you see him like startled, and he's like, oh, and they
Wait. Let's slow down.
He goes and falls down behind
Falls
him.
down, bro.
Like, not falls down, follows down, sorry.
We're gonna be left here with fucking Barnaby of all people. Dude. Dagon's gonna break his neck at the bottom, and be like, dead. And Barnaby's
Well,
gonna.
that means
just,
you can kill him at any point. You
yeah,
want.
if you let me.
At any point.
I'm
you want.
corrupted. You don't know what that means by game mechanics.
I'm not gonna do anything against it. If you do it, I'm gonna let you do it. But I don't know if I'll be able to help.
He said,
Fair enough.
I'm neutral in that maneuver.
You'll just be an accomplice.
He said, whatever happens, happens.
Dude died by the mysteries.
He goes
of the
down,
dungeon.
and he's like, oh, what the and he's like, and Barnaby's like, are you alright? He has his hand out, and Dagon's like, get that shit out of my face. And he stands himself up. Dagon's like, a little embarrassed.
Yeah.
And he gets up, and he just starts moving, and he doesn't look back.
Is it just a straight path from the bottom of the staircase? Okay.
Yeah.
You
It's-
took the diamond.
Wait, yeah, I'll take it.
That
Can
was
a
the only-
platinum ring and a diamond stack?
That should be.
No.
I can take a diamond. I can take something. I can-
No, they can't.
I'll take the diamond. I'll take. What kind of diamond is it? Just diamond, Tommy? Just diamond.
Yep, you can just put a diamond.
Okay.
Do health potions stack?
They do.
How many?
Not enough.
Say 5. That's fine.
Okay.
You're not gonna get 5 though. But they do. If you somehow manage to acquire those.
We bought them from a magic shop.
Magic shop, also known as Tommy's.
Let me
Wares
take you to
and-
the magic shop.
I'll let you lick my
Tommy,
balls
I
in my
need the
top.
screenshot. All right, that's good. It's been too long. Caught Tommy in 4K trying to kill us. You'll never believe that face.
I do need the thumbnails.
Well, don't worry. The face he
Why
made
don't we
is
just
perfect
take
for
like a
bunch of
picture for a
arrows.
thumbnail?
Well, yeah, I thought we were. That was kind of what I wanted. to
No,
do.
like I mean of all of us.
Oh, well, you can't show my face. It's not allowed.
Why don't you want your face to be shown?
Because we're gonna get canceled if we show our faces.
I don't care.
Right now, our
Just
campaign
Tommy.
has a public, has a face.
It's just
yours.
yours. Yeah, we can't. Me and Claude are just gonna not have our faces in this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
And
Damn,
so
this place is huge, bro. Shit.
into this other kind of opening. It's more like there was walls at one point, but it looks like on both ends it's kind of collapsed inward. And you see a stone raised table, and it has like legs underneath it, but it's entirely made out of stone. And on it, just off the rib, as you can see,
Dagon.
you do see like three things on the table there, and rushing up though in the region, you see 3 more. I don't even know why I'm talking this, but
Diseased rats.
3 more diseased rats
Ugh,
that kind of run up.
Skeevers.
They kind of run up underneath the table and rush. They're kind of running at you guys.
Hey, Rudy, look, it's you.
He's
You
like,
can roll for Dagon, please. And if you want, you can roll for Barnaby, because he definitely would help
17.
in this moment. 17, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
I will give Dagon threaded armor.
Okay, roll for that
I'll
as well.
try that. Natural 20.
Holy
It's
shit.
so worthless. It's double duration.
Barnaby did. So do I add the +2 to his hit also?
Yeah, +2.
Okay, so yeah, 13.
Okay.
Threaded
Roll
armor.
for. Wait, what did Dagan get?
Dagan got
17.
Yeah.
Roll for damage. Roll for damage.
Yeah, let's go. D10, right? For Dingy.
He got a
7.
6.
Okay.
7 damage.
So in this split second, they're just rushing these disease rats. They're a little like skinnier than before. As you guys are in a different region, they run up. These two kind of rush up. This one kind of like laying back slightly. Dagan just takes one, slices it with his 2 hands. And actually, I would say in this
Please.
moment, he would not have a torch in his hand. Okay.
Barnaby do, and so do
I do.
Andor.
Yeah.
Got double torch.
He would not have a torch because of that, and he does just slice one,
Bat style.
and this one hits against the rubble, kind of flying upward into the ceiling and kind of hitting down. And in, I think, the first time ever, right? Barnaby, what does he do? Tell me what he does.
He has a mace.
But what does he do? What's his style?
It's a little heavy for him,
Ah, okay.
right? So he uses all of his might.
Oh, with his torch. He has his torch, though.
Oh yeah, it's a little heavy for him. So with all of his might, he just, and then it just like basically drops it on its head.
And he just
raises it up
slams
and
it
just
down
drops
on this creature, and it just, you hear like a, as it just like bones just break and it slams.
Yeah, you
And-
just had a perfectly timed drop
and-
on him.
In this moment too, you cast your threaded armor
Yeah, it
with
goes
your
around.
natural 20, and you see the glow gets brighter,
Oh.
like way brighter, like a flash almost. It's not like, I would say in the other moments it's kind of like a slow fade to like kind of come upon them. In this moment, it's more instantaneous, and it starts to glow up this region. You can see that there's 3 scrolls on that table from the brightness, and this third rat immediately looks, and you see that like its eyes go wide, and it backs up and runs the other way.
Oh, wow.
And you see Dagan kind of like get like he kind of like looks around. And he looks at you.
Like, I don't know what shape I would do for like an armor. Maybe I would just like make like a, not like a fist, because it's like wrapping around you. Maybe like a fist.
It's up to you.
I think the puppet master.
In that moment, he looks to you and he's like, he holds the great axe. He's like,
Yeah.
kind of gives you a nod, and
Not of approval.
That-
Not of a
before.
D20.
and you can just see it in a brighter way. Like you could see, this is definitely a magnified effect. It looks like it's definitely stronger, and
To everybody else, it looks like the normal spell, but to me, it's even better.
yeah. So I would say but the glow is more. I want that to be mainly a focus. There is a stronger glow, so it looks stronger. And he kind of makes his way forward, not even caring at all. It kind of jumps over the table. He kind of like jumps on it and jumps over, and he goes charging for that rat. Roll an agility on that.
2.
A 2? Okay. Just
I lost
jumps,
to 0.
He jumps onto the table and he's just like trudging after the rat.
Trudge.
He already tripped once, probably can't trip again. Roll again.
And you see his
Roll
he
again.
has no light source, but he is a light source.
Yeah.
Okay?
He's fumbling.
I understand.
fumbled the bag.
What are you guys doing?
I'll move up towards the stone table if
Yeah,
anybody
we'll
else
look
moves
up.
away.
Oh, yeah, we'll move up.
Okay.
Since that's cleared.
Okay. Move up towards the stone table, and he's like a ways forward. I have to redraw it, but there's another direction down this way.
Okay.
He goes down, it looks like he goes down about 20 feet. And can you roll an attack for him, please?
Sure. Natural 20.
Holy
Whoa!
shit! And you hear
I like these dice.
he takes the great
So they're
axe
white.
and he just slams down. You hear this massive like slam, and it kind of trails outward, and this you just see a glowing figure in the front, and obviously you know it's Dagan, but it's just
he turns around just in like a bloodlust, and he just killed this creature completely.
It's the ghost light.
He turns around, coming back down, and looks at all of you just
How'd it
like
go?
he's just like, are we going or what?
Yeah, let's check out this stone table real quick though.
So on this, you actually do recognize one of three spells, scrolls.
Oh boy.
You can give me an intellect check
I'll check.
for all three, but I know you recognize one for 100% fact.
Not 8. It's an
8?
8. I'm so.
Hey, can I take a look at him?
Yeah, please.
You can
I'm
take a look at
sucking.
bro. Nat 20, bro.
Can I take a
On
look?
God.
Oh god. No.
Get the
Dang
fuck out
it.
of here with that.
That's a 17
So
what kind of
you can put
with intellect.
you can put 3, 4.
Yo,
I can't hold anymore.
I understand that.
can I look at them?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
What did you get?
Right now, I have a 17
Okay.
with my my intellect pluses.
Okay.
Oh, this is. I thought it was a 5. So you have a 17.
He's got.
You sure you want to do that?
Yes, and I would like to convert some Shar's blessings now. Obviously, I won't use it on this, but just to have it ahead of time for
Okay.
others' sake.
I failed. That's right. Good call. I failed.
So
Okay.
I will be rolling this.
Give me that roll.
What?
Yo! It's a 6!
Yeah!
How many did you convert?
I just converted one.
Okay.
All right.
So in a moment of brilliance, you're looking at these.
I just say, let me take a look.
You're both like sitting at the not sitting. You're both standing over, like hunched over, looking at the scrolls. And in this moment, I'll say these are dead, but Barnaby kind of moves over, like just in awe at Dagon, and you just have a moment of brilliance. You're kind of like frustrated. You're out of your element in this certain instance. You're kind of like.
What the?
Your head is more kind of like fixated on your spell and how good you did. You know, you're thinking in your own mind, right? Certain thoughts of your past maybe are overwhelming you, and you have a moment of brilliance. And you look at these and you're like, got it. Ready? I'm glad I don't have to put more fucking numbers, I can tell you that. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Firebolt is one that you recognize, the Firebolt.
Okay.
Okay, I can't hold shit, so.
Firebolt.
We ain't taking them.
The other one is Summon Undead. Summon Undead.
Well, we don't want that.
Well, that sounds fucking awesome.
Summon Undead.
What?
The other one is Animate Undead.
That's
Okay.
fucking awesome.
Write it down. I don't know what.
I'm still keeping scrolled 1, scroll 2.
Those
I
are
don't
the
care.
3. So I don't know what you decide.
Can we coordinate?
That's fucking crazy, though.
Can I give Andor my other 2 scrolls to see if they correlate to like the other spells that we don't know? Like they read the same?
Yeah,
Sure.
dude, yeah.
That's a
So-
real life intelligence.
Sure. They do not, but sure.
Fuck.
Okay, so they don't. Okay.
They don't.
Damn. So we got 2 other spells.
That is cool, though. So yeah, you have Firebolt. You got Summon Undead and Animate Undead. I don't know what you want to do.
I'll take a laudanum vial.
You will?
Sure. It's been a while. After using all these spells, I'm getting a headache.
Okay.
You're doing what?
I'm taking drugs. I'm drugging up.
No, that makes sense.
It's been a while.
I will ask you.
While I'm reading them, I was just probably.
Bro, fuck the platinum ring. I'm taking a fucking.
Okay. I mean, you could have someone else carry something.
No.
Like,
Dagon.
give someone else.
Oh,
Only
okay.
Dagon.
So I could say, hey, Dagon, hold this platinum ring for me.
David
Barnaby.
looks at you and he's like,
Barnaby would be like, yo,
after he's like, fucking
good.
enlightened.
It's a treasured heirloom that I can't wear on me right now.
He takes it and he just puts it away in his belongings. So you can mark that down on his sheet.
Could you hold this gray potion for me as well, Dagon?
No. Alright, fine, I'll do it.
Okay, so what does he have?
And he
now?
takes-
He's got a platinum ring and a thing.
Take
The gray potion.
gray potion. Put old gray potion so I know what it is. Old gray potion, and then also put platinum ring.
Plat.
Okay? Wait, there's one other thing I need to say. I don't know.
I need you to roll. I need you to tell me, this would probably... What would this affect when you take these...
I feel like we need to change the mechanic from corruption to psychosis. For me. Like, if I keeps going too long using the psychomancy, it would start weighing down on me mentally. And it would, like, get rid of a point for each time I use it type of thing. And
You can write whatever you want to do, but I'm going to say corruption.
Alright, fine. I don't know. It just...
I understand.
It's just a role-playing thing.
I don't even know what corruption is.
Straight up.
Bro, you are getting corrupted as we speak.
I think you need
You're a necromancer.
to roll a... Because this is affecting your senses, right?
I guess so, but it doesn't really affect, like...
So why are you taking this?
It's just a pain reliever, you know?
It's a pain reliever.
Yeah, psychomancy, hurts my head. Gives me headaches.
Headache.
I would say it's like a headache problem type of thing. That's really what it's solving, but until we develop it further, it's just a role-playing mechanic.
I'm going to make a call here.
That's how we'll retcon me not being able to read those spells. I'm getting blurry vision. I'm getting the blurs.
I'm gonna make a call here, and I'm gonna say, roll a. Because when you tell me, I think it's more perception, but if you're saying this is more intellect based, because if you're taking this to sort of ease your mind, right?
Yeah.
Because your senses are sort of on overload from your spells, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Give me a,
Well, I feel like using psychomancy is like looking inward and like seeing things, and it's definitely a sensory overload problem. So I don't know, it would just affect like all my senses and pain.
Give me a perception roll right now.
It's a natural one.
Natural 1.
Yeah, I definitely needed it.
Okay, natural 1. Understood.
Well, that's tough.
And it doesn't count as a failure.
That does count as a failure, actually. Yes. It's a natural 1. That's always a failure.
Okay.
You're farming.
I'm farming. Let's go.
That's not a good thing.
I haven't had a dice.
Okay. I will say, based upon that, when you take your drugs, I'll say your focus, I'll say you're unfocused in this moment, and maybe going forward more, so you play that how you want to play that. Okay? Okay.
Damn.
Beyond that, you do have those scrolls. You did take those scrolls?
I did. Yes, confirmed.
So I can mark those off over here. Who has the firebolt?
I can't hold shit.
What? Oh, you don't have firebolt?
I'm gonna hold these other
He
two
just
scrolls.
recognizes it.
I'm just gonna hold two random scrolls that I still don't know.
Well, I can't hold firebolt. We'll just leave it then.
You gonna leave it?
We
Okay.
need to invest more in endurance points.
Because endurance will help your health as well.
I'm also trying to figure out what this dungeon is. So my character, he's like, what the hell are these random shelves here for? And that's what my character's trying to think through.
I understand.
As he's going through it.
No, as before, this is not making sense. Like all these.
Yeah, all these
things-
random little rooms and stuff that,
Yeah.
just have random shelves and stuff that should have more, but
For sure.
we don't know how much more or what they're really for, things like that.
100%.
And I'm just like, what the fuck is
So-
going on here?
Going beyond, I'm gonna...
Yep.
I think I need to... I guess I'll just turn this way.
Okay.
Okay? Just keep in mind this is gonna go over there. Over there. Is it... Okay. We've got about an hour left. I just want to make that clear, okay?
1 hour remaining.
1 hour left.
Yeah, we're doing good time.
Making good time. Okay. And we're still good for tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
We're heading down the colon right now.
Huh? Okay.
Como?
Okay.
It's a hairy colon.
Bruh.
It's got some stuff in here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this would be...
Those are kidney stones.
This would be about
my
where
God.
the
We're
the
fucked.
rat died. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Snoopy.
Where's Tiny? Oh, I was tapping.
You said tiny?
Tiny dog?
Tiny dog.
Tiny dog is literally directly underneath
Yeah,
me.
he always sits right there. I always hit him. Not
Hit him!
I'm canceled. No.
Whoa.
I always bump into him.
Boys,
Gently.
we got him.
God damn it.
We got him, boys.
Claude, you gotta
Ladies
cut
and
this
gentlemen,
out. Cut it out.
We got him.
Please cut this. God damn it, dude.
Yeah. Let it be known that I do not cut anything out of it. I literally only cut out what YouTube requires me to cut out in the beginning, and that is it. Everything stays.
I don't know if
He
it's
cuts 1 minute worth of
I don't know if
F-bombs.
it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I just sit there and just laugh at it as I listen to it.
If we ever get big enough, we gotta delete these.
And don't
We gotta
worry.
put them in the archives
Don't
somewhere.
worry.
Hey,
Even
shut the
if-
fuck up when I draw this shit, alright? Thanks. Alright, anyway, go ahead.
No, when I even though I'm leaving on Wednesday morning, I'll have the YouTube videos scheduled to come out on Wednesday.
Oh,
Nice.
God. And Tommy could be like, that was so funny.
I love listening to this.
Like,
You guys
I
have
know-
no
I
idea how
find it
much
cringe-worthy.
time I put into this. It's fucking unreal.
This is all for
it
Tommy,
really just
and now
takes over my mind.
my public record is
Just like when
ready.
you fucking got me back in the chest, dick.
What?
You're
It's
playing.
just like when you got me back in the chest. It just
Are you
takes
still
over my
playing it?
mind. Yes.
Oh my god.
You're playing it?
Yes.
He's a
That's
god.
beside the point. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's good to have hobbies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that has been one of those bad
Just
ones.
like not playing Catan, I can't.
What's your rating?
I love that game.
I'm gonna get canceled. not liking
14. I'm like around 14, maybe hitting 15.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't like these stupid nerd hobbies of his.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm at like 700, or I'm like 800.
That's where, if you play like Billy or Jacob Byrne back in the day, that was where they were.
Good tier or bad tier?
That's,
S tier player.
I don't even know.
That's
what to call it.
literally like B minus C plus tier, I'd
Oh, wow.
say. Like
That's it.
literally middle
Sounds a
level.
lot.
Right? Would you say that's literally like middle level?
Middle level?
Yes.
I would not actually, no.
Oh, really?
Middle level would be around, because you have to think it's so skewed. There's such a, that's not average. I'd say maybe 1,000 is average, because there's people that are at like 2,700.
Yeah, but I'm saying that those
are like.
I'm saying that
there's
there's
people
so
at
little.
200.
I'm saying that there's so little people at even like
It
when
would
get to,
tell
like,
you on
17
chess.com what your percentile is.
Okay, yeah.
For me, I don't think so.
Chat, keep me company. I don't understand this.
So these black ones here that I filled in, these are more shells, okay? And these are not, okay? I want to make that clear.
Wait, what?
So those
Those
are
are
sarcophagus.
Empty sarcophagi are the black ones or the empty ones? I was not paying attention. Answer the question, Tom. Damn.
So I ask you this
What was
out
your
loud,
question?
right?
Which ones? So what are the empty sarcophagi? Is that just empty? These not filled in ones?
You have no idea.
Oh.
Respectfully.
I ask you this out loud, all right? In game, so everyone can hear me. What do you think summon undead means as opposed to animate undead?
I think summon means to just spawn them. and-
Okay, and I will say,
Animates
I'm going
to
to cut
bring
it
them
really
back.
quick. I'm going to say,
So you think animated undead is
You
animate
could
the
animate
ones that
Rot-
are already
you could
there?
animate Ratad and then
fuck,
summons
it's
you bring them.
complicated because you're Czech. The reason you would know it is probably because you would know the difference. Respectfully, you would.
So like, yeah, I'm asking like, so I'm
You
just
can
thinking.
ask
right-
that, though.
I'm just thinking right here. Well, I guess I'll ask out of game instead. So I
Ask in game, it's fine.
I'm asking out of the game now. Damn it. Fuck you.
Cut this out. Cut this all out. Cut this.
All right. So it sounds to me like animate undead means they have to be undead or they have to be there, right? But summon them means it sounds
They
like they
just
just
spawn.
come out of the fucking ground.
Yeah, that's probably what happens. It's pretty self-explanatory.
That's exactly right. Okay, so this is the scene that you see. So, I'm sweating my balls off.
Just take his pants off.
And Dagan was down here, and he's still glowing. At this point, he's still glowing because not much time has passed.
Right.
Okay, he's still glowing pretty widely, and that wasn't as wide. And as he steps closer, you do hear, and from these two come two more undead.
Scroll 2.
Now, does my scroll tell me how long they last or no?
No, it basically just like you have a good idea of how long it might last. Probably about, we'll say 5-6 rounds, so maybe a minute. Okay, something like that. Okay, you're not entirely sure how it will act because it's based upon your role, but based upon because you're not a spellcaster.
Yeah.
So you need to keep that in mind. I've allowed you to use it because you're in between, but it's really you're not that guy.
Genius.
You're not that guy. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not that
But you
guy
can't
now.
use it. I
Yeah.
will never not let you use it unless you're a warrior. That's the only time. Okay? So in this moment, as he's rushing up, they do pop open. What do we do? Oh, wow. Sucking? Yeah, okay.
Oh, I thought that was like a snake.
Now I've heard that noise before. Yeah, get this on the thumbnail.
I don't know. I'm unfocused, bro. I'm gonna cast.
I'm unfocused.
He is.
So
I'm gonna cast Sever on Andor. Stupid. And I'm just kidding. That's so fucked up.
not even Barnaby. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know I could.
Do we have line of sight?
I would say you can hear and maybe see this. Maybe. It's really hard for you guys to see because you have a glowing figure and it's kind of like in your eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So can we move up in this round and then, like, you know, take an action?
You can move up, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just asking, what are your initial thoughts, feelings? What is initially happening?
Initially, I want to kind of get into picture here and then, you know, shoot a brother.
Okay. This would probably happen, and I will allow this right here. Okay.
Does Dagon still have his threaded armor?
It looks like it's still active.
I won't cancel it because I'm unfocused. It's gone.
Understood. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to suspend, but I'm not gonna succeed. I was gonna fail.
Understood.
That's my first turn. There we go.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to shoot at that brother on that side. No,
Shoot him?
the close one.
Okay.
If I have
I
the
don't know if I should
angle.
add combat
It
music
looks
for this small
okay.
encounter.
And I'm gonna say, for reasons you don't understand, you're gonna have advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
I just auto fail, Tommy,
That's
can
why
I get a?
and I get 2
failure?
dice for that.
Yes. Actually, I would allow you one. Yes.
All right, I'll just convert to dice because that may answer you.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nice, go.
Okay.
Just clap a cheek.
Roll damage.
Roll
Both
for
of these, right?
dice.
It's a D12. Yeah.
Oh,
On top of the d6, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 14 damage.
Please tell me what happens.
You smoke.
I shoot it directly into its brain.
Okay.
Through its eye.
Okay. And what is Dagon
Hold
doing?
on. I shoot it through the brain. The arrow bounces off the wall and it comes back through its head and it sticks into it.
Okay. Hold on. What does Dagon do?
Dagon, which he'll probably go for this one. So I don't know if that one's already dead. I wasn't paying attention. So fuck it.
Well, neither would. It's gonna just go ahead.
Okay. He'll attack somebody. He won't. He fails. 5.
5. Okay. And Barnaby, what is?
Barnaby would attack.
He
the first
actually
one.
is going to attack. So I will say, moving forward, he's going to be attacking.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's going to attack the close one here
Okay.
because he's slow.
And he will be rolling with advantage too.
Oh, okay. Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit. Yes, it does. That's armor class. 13.
Okay. For 4 damage.
Okay. So
So that motherfucker's taking a beating.
in this moment, as they're climbing out, you see that they're sliding over the top of the stone that has placed them inside. In that moment, this one is like slowly, you see they're slower to get out, and you take your hand crossbow with your torch in one hand and fire it with super speed. This arrow flies through the skull, through the eye socket, through the skull. You hear like this hollowed out sound, and then it bounces back through, and sticks in, and it kind of sits forward. In that moment, Dagon swings, and in the moment, he's misunderstood the situation, and an arrow flies over his shoulder, and he kind of narrowly moves out as he's swinging, and he misses over here, and this is kaput. Over on this side, he takes the mace, and again, the weight, and he reaches over and slams into one of the legs of the creature, and it kind of sits back into its coffin here, and the creature is looking really hurt. If it could be hurt, but
Right.
also, sorry, I didn't say this. The glow around Dagon
Yeah.
is almost within an instant gone. You yourself can see that in your mind as you're feeling a little overwhelmed and uneasy and unsure. It fades quickly, and you go to cast a spell from your repertoire, and it seems to just not
It's a
connect
small
at all.
repertoire.
And it fails instantly. You can't even get the words out. You're unsure. The words in your own mind, of course.
This is a non-verbal spell.
And
So
you're just
bullshit.
You just turn around. You seem like this.
I'm just like, oh,
fuck. It's like when Professor X like.
it's a mixture of pain
And
and anguish.
this undead is gonna just sit up. It can't do anything else. And what else are we doing?
Suspend Barnaby.
Yeah. So after that, I
go.
kind of. After that one, I go.
Okay.
Because I feel really confident.
And you can
after
roll
that.
for you and Barnaby.
Whoa. I was going to suspend Barnaby, and if this is allowed, I want to see if I can make Claude shoot him when I suspend him on accident.
Ooh.
I kind of was trying to go first there for that. You know,
Roll
there's no ducking out of that.
I need an agility check from both of you to see who's gonna go first in this
Okay.
one.
It's a natural one, so it's going to be pretty hard to lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah, fair enough. Claude always goes first.
Fail for yourself.
Oh. I'm farming.
You go to cast your spell, and you're gonna
Just accidentally.
accidentally.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to go for the undead, but I'm just losing focus. And I'm
You're going to
all
put
over the
another corruption point on
Okay.
yourself.
Yeah. It's better get rid of a corruption like this fucking waste of life. Alright.
He's corrupting me.
I'm actually gonna roll this back here.
Okay.
I won't look.
Okay.
You gotta be a 13.
You go to cast your spell, and I might have to text you something.
Goddamn.
I'll leave.
I will address that, but
I will leave the room.
roll.
I swear it
roll
was an
to hit.
accident.
Roll
Just
to
for me,
hit,
not for Barnaby.
and for Barnaby as well.
I didn't mean to do it on purpose. Tommy made me do
Barnaby
it.
hits. I do not. Wait, unless an 11 hits.
Does not hit.
Okay, yeah. So then Barnaby hits.
Okay.
Barnaby hits for 6 damage.
Okay. All right. It is slain, and in that moment, you go to cast another spell, and your mind is just. It doesn't seem like this drug is not working. It's not functioning. It's not setting you in your right
I'm
alignment.
getting a bit of a nosebleed here.
And when you go to cast your spell, you roll a d20 for me, please.
7.
7.
I'm just bleeding out every orifice on my face.
TK. Or self-kill.
Mind blown.
Bro committed suicide accidentally.
Whoops.
He killed himself.
I cast brain explosion.
Okay.
I cast brain
I need you
explosion on
to
myself.
roll another d20.
Okay.
Damn.
No, 19. That's the one you don't want.
Whoa.
Can't confirm by Tommy's face you don't want a 19 here.
Bro just killed both of us.
Okay.
Both of us.
Look, I was going for Barnaby.
Okay.
Yeah, you're dead.
Bruh.
I haven't
Get
written anything.
Get that new character out.
Bruh, come on, bruh. That's some cheesy, bruh.
Well, how was your time as a psychomancer?
It was great. Good thing I didn't even
Okay.
develop it really.
So, go to cast your spell in this moment, and it does not work. It fizzles out immediately, just like the spell previously. And there is a burning sensation around your neck region and on your cheeks.
Okay.
You don't take any damage, but there is a burning sensation.
Okay.
It is uncomfortable.
All right.
Okay?
I'll cast threaded armor on
Holy
myself.
fucking shit.
You are very uncomfortable. I will say that. Okay?
Holy shit, bro's turning into a vampire.
I can't even. I can't.
I'm drinking the gray vial.
Let's just say I wish you didn't roll that number. I wish you didn't roll that number.
Scroll
19
1 and
or
scroll
7?
2. Scroll 1, scroll 2, baby.
Both of them.
I'm casting scroll 1 right now, Tommy.
Okay.
Scroll 1.
So
Good boy.
Rudy can.
in. Okay, you are out of combat though.
I don't know what that means, buddy. We out of combat.
Jesus. Okay, just want to make sure where we are. We do have about 40 minutes. Right?
Okay.
Yup.
So, in this moment,
It hurts.
you are out of combat, and these have ceased to move. And upon inspection, they do seem to be skinnier, not as thicker, and it didn't even look like there was weapons with them.
Nice.
Okay.
We just beat some old.
But they
fucks
are
down.
somewhat armored. Moving this way, I will
Can
look.
we tell what kind of armor?
I would say yes. Over the course of this, it's somewhere in line of an iron armor, but it's like very old and rugged. It's again, these are pieces. Like maybe on one, it's just a torso, right? Or on another, it's just like a shoulder, or just pads, or just a helmet. There's pieces of it, and they all are varying, very different. And give me an intelligence check, or intellect check.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Okay, that's it. That's all I'll say. That's a fail. Okay, and I will mark down more.
Amore. That's amore.
Yo, how you stacking up on Shard Blessings?
I only got 1. Unless that failure counted.
What did?
The double check. The 7, 19.
No.
Okay.
No.
So I can't farm, but Claude can.
It's not how that you listen. I just need you to understand that you have a different.
I get it, Tommy.
The laws of this game are very different for both of you. Very different. They should be the same, but there's magic involved.
Whoa,
and it's-
Tommy knows he's being a little bit of a favoritist right now.
No, not at all.
All right, just go on.
Not at all. You're just governed by different things.
Govern.
You're governed by corruption.
Yeah, the governor. Wait, governor?
Oh, God.
You're governed by your desire to kill that motherfucker.
Well, Dagon and Andor and Barnaby are like a little bit further away. I'll just go to Andor and be like, God damn, I got this burning feeling in my throat. You got anything about that?
Do you think this healing potion would help?
I don't know, but just get like a terrible headache. And
Do you want to hold on to this healing potion?
No, I I think I'll just sit in the back.
Why don't you take the gray vial? That might help.
You're right. I might try it because I'm losing it. Is that worth trying?
Listen, if you're gonna say you're gonna do
It's
something,
gonna turn me undead.
just tell me when you actually do something, okay? I'm just gonna assume at any point you're not doing
No,
it.
we just had a little role play moment.
I understand.
Where I, say, you should take the gray vial.
Oh, really? Charm me. I'm unfocused.
18.
Oh my God, I'll take it.
You're gonna take the gray vial.
Yep, he killed me. Claude killed me. Let it be known.
You actually are final decision.
Where is the gray vial?
Oh, I gave it to Dagon.
Oh, you did. Shit.
You can ask for it.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, Dagon, I got a bit of a headache. Can I get that gray vial? I think I know what it is. Just let me have it.
He goes, here.
I didn't even have to charm him. Did.
Take it. Okay.
It'd be the cheapest
I will take that under
death.
consideration.
It'd be
Just
the
a second,
cheapest
please.
death
Oh
ever,
shit! Oh shit!
bro. I really don't want to make a new character, Tommy. Come on. You know Psycho Mancy's cool, and I'm not bringing it back if this goes.
That's not going to sway me either way. I'm very impartial, and you did what you did. So,
Okay.
just keep that in mind.
Well, just remember,
It'd be
he
no
said
Tommy
we get,
wasted my real life.
remember, he said we get one respawn.
You do. But
Good.
you're changing your name.
Not changing that.
You're not changing your name.
I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna boycott.
He's just gonna change his name to Quincy Adams instead.
Yeah.
This is not a column. Okay.
Is that a hole?
That hole was made for something.
These boots are made for walking, and that's
That's the Rancor hole.
Oh, what are those? You said those black things are shelves, right?
They are.
Is there anything on them?
Not a single shred of anything.
Oh, okay.
Damn, he just said fuck the development time on the shelf.
I'm serious.
Alright.
If there's a roll to be made, I will make you roll it.
Audio or chat, just so you know, he did like these little hand motions when he said there is nothing.
They don't even know what you're doing either.
They look like this, these hand motions.
What does the corruption 2 do to me, Tommy?
I will let you know.
Okay, it's not that important.
That's not what I said. I will let you
It's
know.
not that important.
It is actually.
Okay,
But I will let you know.
I'm killing Barnaby right now. It's over.
Man, I
So-
kind of want some corruption.
Ah, I'm losing.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Where are you, Barnaby? Where are you?
Well, he's right in front of you.
Bro turned into Jack
So-
Nicholson real quick.
So there's two. It looks like there's two pathways into here, and I will say, as you're looking over, there are spider webs along covering this, like a faint kind of covering in the area. There is some rubble on this side, but it's a little hard to see inside of this chamber.
So do you mean like the cobwebs are covering the entrance?
Somewhat, yes, they are covering.
Can we wave our
This is a hole.
torches in front of it? You know, like any
You can wave the
like
torches.
video game and just melt them.
Yeah,
Whoa,
you can.
he's-
Just roll a D.
You can use your
a D4
mind.
just to see how potent that will be.
So, Tommy, is that a hole in the middle of
Three.
the ground?
3. Anybody else gonna be waving? That is a hole.
Well, Barnaby's the only other person with a torch.
Barnaby's the other one with the torch.
So
What-
would he be waving it?
Was Dagon
Maybe.
supposed to do something? I'm
He would
sorry.
be waving. He doesn't have a torch.
Taking notes.
I'm gonna put this here. Move his way out.
Hey, so what happened after you drank that vial?
Again, I'm gonna let you know.
Shrugged. I'm just gonna shrug.
Ooh.
I don't feel better yet, but
Give me a second. Damn. All
I
right.
trust your gut. So.
It doesn't. The things you think have. I can't say anything else.
Come on, it has to have an immediate
I'm in a
effect.
brain fog, bro. I don't know.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm in the
So-
COVID brain fog.
Bro, what does that even
I
mean?
don't know. I've never
So
thankfully
you
experienced
go. Oh, roll for him as well, just to.
2.
Okay. So you take your torches and you hold them along the walls, I guess you could say, and the cobwebs, the spider webs, they start to ignite almost immediately, and they light up, and you can see like there's like a small like they start to flare up. Okay. And immediately as that occurs, as they start to fire up, you can see more closely in the room that there seems to be large eggs, like really large eggs in these corners.
fuck.
Like large. I don't know how to explain that. Like,
Big boy spider eggs.
What do I have in this house that's...
I don't know. Like an egg like this. Like that.
Okay.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
It's like Godzilla 1998.
They're like
Raptor.
large fucking eggs, and immediately out of this pit, a massive fucking spider comes out of it.
Great.
Like legs and all, and it eyes you immediately. That's what that 18 roll was. Okay?
Fuck.
And
Fuck a duck.
I'll make it brown.
I throw my torch at it.
100%. I need
shit
you to
my
roll a
pants.
perception check because that's how I do that.
Okay. 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. You can roll a d4 for that.
Plus, do I add my perception to it for damage or no?
You would, actually.
So 5.
5. Okay. All right. Immediately, as this massive spider kind of comes out, it looks over to you, and it lunges in this region. There is a stone like pillar in between, but it's going to lunge and try to attack anyone in the front.
So me.
It would probably be you or
Barnaby.
yeah. Realistically, you both had a light, and especially
Because I threw it.
you, because you threw it. Okay?
Mhm.
So, literally fair enough. Barnaby is going to be 1, you're going to be 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. 4.
Yep.
Okay?
You all the way.
Okay, it goes over in this region
I have my Akarough dice ready.
to you.
I'm
And
casting
it's
threaded
going
armor
to-
on the spider.
it's going to... Let me see. Plus here.
It was nice knowing you.
All right.
I'm gonna-
It
you
goes out
poisoned
and
me,
lunges
so-
with its like
You were the worst one of them
spindly
all.
like appendage, like arm, and it goes to like lunge out with it.
Threaded
Try to like
armor.
rope you in, and it does not.
Let's go!
It does not.
Let's fucking go!
It does not hit, and in this moment, your vial that you drank,
Oh yeah.
you feel. How do I explain this? You feel more invigorated,
Ooh.
actually, not mentally, physically.
Okay.
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 You have a +1 to brawn right now.
Wow.
Ooh!
I also have lycanthropy, so that's pretty good.
But as of right now, you do. Okay.
Okay.
You have no idea how long that's going to last for, but you have that right now. Okay? And you feel like not your muscles got a little bigger, but you feel like almost like adrenaline. Okay? I want you to feel like that sensation.
I am
Okay?
feeling the motions right now.
You're going through a lot, for sure. Okay? And that burning sensation on your face in this moment, you feel your skin start to peel like a sunburn on your face
My
and your neck
face.
region. Like it's peeling.
Okay.
Not instantaneous, but you feel it like start to come
Bro,
off.
you got some weird sensations.
I got
going on.
something going on.
You
bro.
rolled something crazy, bro. Crazy.
All right.
Wait till you find out. Fucking God. Okay? So, what are we doing?
Dagon's gonna run up and fucking great axe that hoe in the
Okay.
face.
This creature is massive. Roll for that, please.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
15 to hit.
15 to hit. That hits.
Oh,
Roll damage.
shit. Let's go, baby.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm casting invisibility.
Deadass?
Yeah, dead ass.
Okay.
5
Using my
damage.
invisibility.
I'm gonna cast Sever on the spider.
Sever. Okay? And
So
that
he
is
has
a
to save a 13.
save a 13. That's an intellect, bro? -2 on this one.
That's fucking 0.
Bro,
Dumbass spider.
it starts to like flicker.
Yeah, it's
You
flickering.
see like the pieces of it start to like, and it's just pissed off in this moment. How much damage did he do?
The Dagon did
5 damage. Okay. All right. He, what's it called?
He's sucking
And
in
I'm
the-
sorry, you cast invisibility, right? Roll D20 for me, please. So before I look at it, it's gonna be the same for him. Roll a 10 and above, okay? And some other rolls I'm gonna take into consideration. Okay, that's all.
Is it flat 10 or is it with intellect?
It's gonna be intellect for you.
11.
Ooh, he's in his
Okay.
I rolled a natural 9.
Now, all
he's
right.
dipping.
You take your scroll, and it doesn't
it doesn't burn away as before. It just disappears. It's not in your hand, but it like disappears from existence. And,
This is cool.
and you see his form fade, just fade
Let's go.
into nothingness.
Where'd Andor go?
You cannot see him. And you would normally be like, this would be your thing, but you can't see him. You can't. Okay?
I
You're
cast
gone.
between the lines.
So I will let you move yourself where you're gonna be for your turn. I will make some.
Can I sneak out this door and around him or no?
You,
I would have to go on the rubble and stuff.
You sure could. You sure could try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like get behind him.
Okay.
But I know I'd have to go over like some rubble and stuff. So
I will
understand
allow
that
it.
He might hear it and okay.
I will allow it.
Okay. And I'm sorry. What does Barnaby do? He attacks, right?
Is Barnaby in like range? Did what is his
Barnaby's
name?
definitely in range, 100%.
Okay. Then yeah, Barnaby will attack. Fucking.
Fucking shit.
14.
14 just hits. 14 just hits.
For 4 damage.
Let's go!
With his mace.
Ow! Okay.
So Barnaby, as always, you know, the mace is too heavy for him to really wield.
Fucking pussy.
So he lifts it up and then he just drops it on it. Probably drops it
bro
on the
got
leg
the
or something.
move.
Yeah, on his toe.
Just okay. So simultaneously, as this happens, you're casting
Sever.
onto the creature. It starts
cutting
to,
motion.
It starts to flicker, and you seem to, from that vial, you seem to be invigorated, but not so much mentally. You still have that migraine beating and
Burning.
beating and burning. But your spell goes through, and it lands on this massive creature, and you need to in this crucial moment. And also, he beats down one of the legs, and it sort of cracks, not breaks off, but cracks, and you hear like it's brutal. There's the fire damage was crazy from it in the
Oh,
beginning.
really? Nice.
You just see Andor just vanish immediately, vanish like that.
You just see me pull out the spell scroll
And you
just
And you see
disappear.
Dagan,
killed him.
Dagan takes his battle axe and just slams into the creature, and you hear like a crack, and he rips it out, not the same way it came in, and it does more damage from it.
Ooh.
And in that moment, the creature is just like reeling in like pain, and it goes to attack, and now it's going to attack Dagan for sure because of where he's placed. And the light.
It does hit.
Okay,
That'll hit.
that's gonna hit.
It's half damage.
Half damage. Yes,
to
rounded up.
everything. To all.
Oh, you didn't take it off of him?
No, I
You put it back on him?
I took threaded armor
sever.
off. I
He's got
severed
sever.
the
Oh,
enemy
okay.
So,
Oh, that's what Sever does. Okay.
to half
Okay.
damage,
okay.
which is worth now. Hopefully.
Bro, I got saved by that 3, bro.
5 damage.
Yeah, I got saved by that 3, bro.
5 damage is done.
I would have had to pull out this thing.
as the creature rears itself up and bites into Dagan's whole body, and you see these massive like pincers as it sticks into his body, like through his armor.
Yeah.
And you see, as he's just holding this creature back. He drops his weapon in that moment, and he's just holding it back, trying not to for this creature. It is massive. Also in that moment, fuck, this is gonna be crazy. Also in that moment, 2 more, not large ones, but 2 more medium-sized or smaller spiders come out from that hole.
So we're saying like Snoopy-sized spider.
Snoopy-sized. From this, and they go out in these directions. 2 more. Okay? And I will say that placement is accurate.
Okay.
Alright, another round done. From the top, what are we doing?
This motherfucker can't see me. This one.
Bro, nobody can see you,
Exactly.
bro.
I'm gonna.
Only Shore can,
I'm
bro.
gonna stab it with. I'm gonna stab it with my rapier.
Okay. Okay.
I would probably.
Is that
come around
advantage?
the corner.
Advantage all the way, bro.
Okay.
I might try to suspend the one that's here because suspend isn't concentration.
Woo!
So I could suspend this one.
Okay.
While this stays severed.
So that it's a rapier. So I got a.
You get advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was for your check.
Yep.
So I got a 16. That'll hit them, right?
16 does hit. What does
Okay.
Dagon do?
Dagon's gonna attack the spider.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 2 damage on the little one.
Okay.
Natural 19 for Dagon.
19 roll damage. What does Barnaby do?
Barnaby's gonna just swing again. He gives no fucks anymore.
Okay.
5 more damage to the big spider.
Take a picture of this real quick.
Barnaby misses.
Barnaby misses. Okay.
5 damage to big spider. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. I got dexterity, don't worry.
Okay. All right. As the pincer is reeling into him, I'm gonna do this over here.
Did you hit him with anything?
Dagon got another 5 damage, and this one's suspended right now.
That makes sense.
That back one?
That makes sense.
So you do have advantage.
Because I randomly hit that
Okay.
motherfucker.
Okay.
All right.
Back.
The pincers are in Dagon. As you all, Dagon himself hit.
Yeah,
hit?
he got 5 damage.
He picked up from holding this creature. He takes the great axe. It's not as effective with one hand, and he slices into it. And in that moment, you backstab it with your.
No, I stabbed this one.
Oh, not this.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was 2 damage to here.
Yeah, it was 2 damage to the little one.
Understood.
Do you want to see if you get advantage for it anyway, Claude? Because he is restrained when I suspend.
Well, no, I had advantage on the little one
Okay,
when
'cause
I
you're
had
He had
Invisible.
advantage
I had-
regardless.
Yeah, I was the invisible brother.
Well, he can't move, so.
Okay. How much did you do?
5. Just did 5 on that one.
Okay. All right. In this moment, with Dagon's single attack, he finishes this giant ass spider, and in that moment, with your shot, you stick it into the wall. This larger spider,
We did this skeet shot specialty.
and it sits there, and you just see all of its eyes and appendages just ripped, and there's blood and goop everywhere, and there is one still standing. In that moment, it was suspended in the air, but it was also shot at the same time.
So it just looks cool.
This spider over here goes over to
Alley-oop.
Dagon
Dang. He
to
got-
attack.
Does he get advantage on him?
No,
Probably.
because the armor still.
Probably won't hit.
It's no,
It was a 9.
it's not connected.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing for the last spider? Possibly.
Suspend it.
Suspend it. Okay.
Sever's just gone because it's dead, so.
Okay.
Yep, he's
You're
suspended.
still invisible. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get into line of it and shoot at the.
Shoot it. Okay.
Dagon with advantage.
Is that
Okay.
is that advantageous or?
To
Restrained.
this has
He is-
advantage.
He is restrained.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Advantage. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Roll for damage.
I got 12. Does 12 hit the little one?
12 does hit.
10 damage
Okay.
total.
How much?
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
I did 9.
Okay. It finishes quickly with a bombardment of attacks, and it is dead, and we are now out of combat.
That one's dead over there too.
Dead.
Okay.
Dead.
Dead hoe.
It did not have that much hit points.
Yeah, I hit it for what 2?
Yeah.
All right.
But it is finished.
Whew. Does anybody else feel very invigorated right now? I'm feeling it.
Dagon's like, yeah! And then he's holding his side, but he's like, yeah.
He's got 7 hit points. He's half health.
Yeah, he's feeling it though. That hit was crazy.
Dude, my boy Barnaby just fucking living.
How
out
is
here.
Barnaby?
Bro, he's just like-
If anybody's at the most one shot of one shots, it's him.
All right, we got 15 minutes.
Okay.
So in this moment, you see this gaping hole, and you look above as well as you see a hole going upward too. And perception checks, please.
Yes, sir.
Natural 20.
Natural 20, crazy.
19.
19, crazy. Give me one for Dagon and Barnaby as well.
Yes, sir.
there you go. Natural.
That's crazy.
It's a 4.
What did you get?
It's a 4. They suck, bro. They suck.
For everyone,
I am out
for
of my
listeners,
element.
for chat here, basically NPCs failed, players succeeded.
So there's a hole above this hole?
NPCs
There's a
terribly
hole
failed.
above and there's a hole below as well. And with that was a natural 20 you got?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. From your natural 20, you can see that the bottom is more like a base of a nest. And the fire that you had is still like somewhat spreading. If you don't
Oh,
stop.
God damn it, not again.
It is spreading though. From the flame, from the initial flame. It's like a slow spread. It's nothing that
Slow
would...
burn.
It might, if you stay there, like, it might damage you, but...
We might want... Alright, there's a hole above. Is it the hole above like daylight, or is it just...
So with your natural 20, you can see daylight.
Oh.
You can see daylight.
What
from-
the
Bro,
fuck?
you gotta shoot your
Bro.
crossbow up there.
But that's with your natural 20. You have no idea how high this is or what it would even take.
I like Willem Dafoe in the meme right now. I'm like the...
With your check, too, you can't see daylight, but you're like, it goes fucking up, bro. So, it is higher up. Like, this hole, it does go up, okay?
Well, I could kind of make out daylight up above us, but it's kind of high.
And then
So am I right
Dagon's like, he's not even looking up. He's just looking at the creature. Barnaby's just like, they're both in shock at this spider, massive spider. They're like, and Barnaby's like, I knew there was something else here. What is this? And Dagon's like, who fucking cares, man? Holy shit. And he's taking like the pincers out of him.
Yeah.
And his body's like rough. I'm going to need an endurance check from him.
Ooh.
And I can tell you what it is.
Don't matter. It's a natural 20. That's 4.
4. Well, it actually might matter. Just need to.
I'll give him my Akaroth dice. We can't have him die. Not now.
Okay, let me check.
He's still needed.
Let me check.
Dagon's the last one.
He's the only one that
Let
can
me
do
check
shit
one thing.
with tanking.
He gets +5.
Damn, he's got a 9.
Man's beefy.
Got a 9.
Okay. But he's not looking good from that hit. That's what I'm trying to reiterate, okay? And everyone kind of
I'm
shuffles
buying some
into the
weighted
room.
dice.
You are still invisible
Yeah.
up to this point.
Okay.
Nobody knows where you are. These eggs
You've just been looking up.
the eggs along the sides are like pretty big, but they are not moving. They're motionless, and the fire is still slightly spreading.
I say to everybody there, I say, everyone, this is Andor. Keep completely calm.
Barnaby like, and Dagon's like, what the?
Was that an
I took
invisibility
an
spell?
invisibility scroll. Alright, I used an invisibility scroll. I am invisible right now.
Dagon's like, this fucking magic. Ugh. He spits on the ground.
Oh, wow. Big talk. I might just kill him off. Take the conflict of
And then I
interest.
say to him, this fucking magic helped you survive.
He like looks around. Your voice is kind of like in this region, but he has no idea where you are.
No.
And he's like holding his side. He's like, whatever. And at this point, what are we doing?
We're killing Barnaby.
I
What's
mean,
the
I guess
message, Tommy?
yeah, what
Give
do we
me the
see?
order.
What do we see in the nest?
In the nest is smaller sized eggs, and it looks like there's no bodies in there, but there are some like rat bones and pieces, and there are. When you look inside, give me a perception check, please.
Natural 20?
12.
Natural 20, bro.
Yeah.
12.
You can see 12 as well. I'll tell you what goes on. But your checks are crazy. So with your perception check now, I'll say you can see in the daylight, bro. That shit's crazy. 12. So inside you can see like not so much bodies of like people, but the undead bodies are in there. There are like maybe 3 or 4. And it doesn't look like they still look the same. Give me an intellect check. It makes more sense if I do this as well for both of you.
15.
Oh, God.
15. Okay.
Okay, intellect?
Yep.
Still got up for that one.
17.
17.
Because I think it's the time.
You can see
Even though we're over a hole.
You can see that. Fuck. You can see that the bodies don't look like. It looks like maybe the spider perhaps took them out. Like
To dinner?
killed them, but it doesn't look like they were fed on. It looks like maybe unsuccessfully fed on.
Tommy, where's Barnaby right now? Where is he?
Specifically,
Is he over the hole?
within this,
Is he over the hole?
Wanna go
He's-
take a look with me?
he is like looking by the hole. He's not over the hole, but he's like just looking, and he's kind of
I'll
like
tip.
scared just based upon someone's not there that's supposed to
I
be
don't
there.
have any fucking charm, bro. Fucking shit. I'll look over the hole, and with my perception, I'm like amped up right now. I'm gonna be like, hey, Dagan and Barnaby, like, come look down at this hole.
You gonna say that?
And I hope Dagan gets on the other side of him to help me out here. It's
You said
happening.
it.
It's happening, bro. I'll roll 100 times to kill him now. I'm sick of it.
But he's still useful.
That's not the point.
Oh, I know. I know.
Claude, it's me now. I am taking control of him.
Hello, it's me, bitch.
I'm the problem. It's me. Yeah.
I'm the problem. It's me.
I'll probably fail horrifically again. Be like a natural one. Be like, oh, okay, cool.
And you have to just stab him.
Yeah, I miss like 50 times. Hey, I always blow shit that I want to do every time in this game.
Inside the nest with your natural 20. At the bottom, one of the bodies looked like a lot of the armor is intact. That heavier, like iron armor, older iron armor, it looks intact. Possibly usable.
Where is Andor around?
How far? How deep?
Where
is
is
it?
everybody actually around this hole right now? This is important.
25, 30 feet down.
Oh, that's far.
But it does look possibly usable. You would not be able to wear that though. Okay. Is there anything you would like to do specifically, like move around anywhere, like? Okay.
I'm just checking this shit out.
Yeah, probably.
And during this time,
That's probably the
your-
exact setup.
I know I just asked you this, but your stimulus is going to be ending, as well as your invisibility. And you
Okay.
would, from the feet up, come back.
I'm
And
not
you would-
stimulated.
You would not be brawned anymore.
Okay.
10 more minutes.
All right. I'm looking over this hole still.
Okay.
Trying to coerce Dagan and Barnaby to come.
Both of them? If you said, give me a charm check for that.
Damn, bro. It's a natural 20.
That's cool.
It's
happening! It's happening! It's happening! It's happening! No!
It's a Yazid moment. It's a score moment. It's a score moment.
They go.
I love this dice.
What do you
bro.
say?
I-
What do you say? What do you say?
I'd be like, there's some good shit down there, guys. Come over here and look. I think I see daylight too if you look up.
All right, Dagon's like,
That's some good shit.
as in the way you said it, Dagon's like, all right, and he goes over.
With a natural 20, can I like give Dagan the look like it's happening?
I will.
I need that.
Allow
I need
it.
that.
Allow it, yo.
You do that, bro?
Yes, I'm like,
All right. You give him the look.
I give him the look
But
of
listen,
death,
the
bro.
responses are based upon I know what response he's gonna give. Okay. So you give him the look, 100%, locking it in.
Yeah, before I push, is it good? Is it a good look? What's
Okay,
going
you
on?
Give him the look.
I need the signals, bro. I need these mixed signals. I can't have mixed signals.
I'm gonna text you something.
Oh fuck!
I
gotta
can
pee.
leave the
I gotta
room.
pee.
No, the
I
time
gotta
is
piss,
the
and-
time has come.
Your corruption's going up to 5. To our audio listeners, Ryan is currently cursing out Barnaby in his, he's going to the bathroom. He's cursing him out. Bye, Rudy.
What's up, baby girl? Sorry, listeners. I'm just texting something. It's just, I just texted you a little something.
Okay.
Don't look at the dick pic though. Just look at everything.
Oh shit, yo. Let me see that. Let me take
I think after this moment we're gonna call it though. I just want to. I made a promise to myself, so I just I have to go. I just can't. At Burger King, I need to like focus on my job.
Oh, you're still working at Burger King?
Oh, yeah.
No. At Burger King, I didn't need to
care.
focus.
Oh.
Now
Don't
I
give a
do.
shit.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. I got the text. It's this.
You got it?
Yeah.
You understand the.
What's going on, Tommy?
You
What's with
understand the
that?
consequences? Is that what you sent him?
Listen. He looks over. Barnaby's
Chat,
just.
I know nothing.
I hope with the look, we're like kind of like, Tommy, we're like kind of like, we're like this more,
Okay,
We're hanging out.
Dagan.
bro.
If you gave Dagan a look,
We gave
he's
like
gonna be
this-
over by him like that. And where do you want to be? You have no idea.
I have no
about
idea. I'm
anything.
just chilling.
Okay.
I'm just looking up. I see daylight. I'm like, oh yeah.
Okay.
I do see a little bit of daylight. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Wait, where's
that is
Barnaby?
some daylight.
You.
I'm just looking up at
in
the
this
Just
moment.
look up at the clouds.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Just look up.
In this moment. You.
He's about to be George, and I'm Lenny.
In this moment.
Damn, that's
You.
fucked.
I'm George.
You give
I'm
him the
George,
look.
He's Lenny.
Dagan gives you the look back. He
Claude
gives you
is-
the look back.
Claude is Barnaby in this exchange. We're like this.
And-
So what's going on?
And he doesn't put his arm out, but Dagan gets his. I want to make sure
His dagger out.
he has this on him.
I think when I try to kill him, Tommy, can I make a perception check to see where his money is? We're making the most out of this, all right? We came here
Sure.
for some more
sure.
gold.
Give me a check.
Natural 20. 10. But it's a total of 12.
You can tell because it's fucking fat as fuck on his person. He literally has a huge ass coin purse on him.
Come on.
Huge,
him
massive
the
coin
smoke.
purse.
Come on, Ryan. You need to
Hey,
get
that
him the
coin
smoke.
purse goes down as one inventory, baby.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe even 2. That's probably. Oh, I don't know what scroll 1 and scroll 2
All right.
do.
So he has a fat coin purse, bro, on his person. But besides that, like you can see a couple other, torches on his side and things like that. But your focus is on what I said, and Dagan looks over to you, and he does one of these. If Claude's Barnaby,
No, okay.
he looks at you and he goes.
Oh, let me stand here.
He goes.
Let me stand here. You guys act it out.
He-
Wait, we have to switch
he
sides.
goes-
We have to switch sides.
It's fine. He
Well,
goes.
we're walking over to each other. We give the
He
look.
goes.
We don't wanna do it like that.
He looks at you and he goes, and then he goes like this. And then, in that moment,
I'll look for the
Bart-
coin purse, and then I want him to push him. He's got brawn. I need him to
look,
push
I'm
him.
looking up right now. I'm looking at the.
I'm going to
Bart-
pickpocket Claude
you're
right
going.
now.
To,
I'm
you're
like,
are you signaling him to push?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna steal the money in one foul swoop.
Okay. You go to signal him, and in that moment, unsuspecting, I'm gonna say, roll Dagan with advantage for a nice hearty push +2.
15. And a 15, it's fate. It was a 13 and a 13.
Dagan goes, this is for everyone else. In a low, calm voice, he takes him.
This is for the
no
watch.
push.
It's
He
for the watch.
Dagan lifts him up and throws him into this pit. Roar! Throws him in. You want to take the coin purse,
I
right?
was gonna try to take it in the same motion.
I'm gonna need an agility check to take that quick.
Natural 20!
No, I'm gonna say right now,
Let's fucking.
you take that off his person, and
Holy
in that moment, you
shit.
take a skeleton key. I'm gonna say,
Yo!
you take a skeleton key that he had on his person, and you take the coin purse. And I will make a note of that.
This dude's a fucking
Alright,
goal.
so I get a skeleton key. Take skeleton.
Yes, but that's gonna be an inventory slot. So for right now, your movement
And,
is like.
and what,
nah.
his
This
coin purse?
dude's a
Just his
fucking
coin purse in general for now?
You take, we'll figure out all the logistics after this,
Plus.
right? And he pushes in, and in that moment, Barnaby goes, "Oh no!" And his whole body just hits inside, and as he hits down, he catches against the netting of the spider's
But
web,
he's stuck in it.
and he's stuck. He's restrained.
The eggs are
I'm
hatched.
looking up. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
what?
What do you do?
give him the firebolt. No shit.
What do you do?
I'm gonna light a torch.
Light a torch?
I'm
Okay.
gonna do it. I'm gonna throw it in.
You
there.
light a torch.
I'm gonna throw it right on that
Light it.
flammable fucking net,
And
baby.
you throw it? You throw it in? Or you just drop it in?
For the
Drop
watch,
it.
Do you
Tom.
eye him? Do you
For the
eye him
watch.
down?
Yeah, give me my corruption point. We already,
This dude's making it theatrical, bro. He's like,
You
This
eye
is-
him down.
yeah, this is literally Jon Snow getting stabbed by the watch 50 times right
You
now.
eye him down, you light the torch,
The
drop
betrayal.
it in. He goes, no! I need you to roll damage for the torch.
Okay, probably will fail here. What's the damage of a torch?
Just D4 for right now.
Can I literally fail this? He has 1 hit point.
No, you can't fail.
4 damage.
4?
yeah.
I over
No,
killed.
that's not what that was. So it catches fast. When you drop the torch, the entire thing catches fast, like a quick. And he's sitting there just like he's trying to get apart. You can roll to save him.
I dropped it right at his fucking face.
You're gonna
bro.
roll with disadvantage to get out of that.
What is he rolling? An agility?
He's rolling.
Claude?
He's gonna
I will
roll a
stop you.
strength. He's gonna
I
roll a
will stop
strength
him.
check.
Okay, I'll roll it out here.
Disadvantage.
Ooh.
Disadvantage.
11.
All right, give it back.
Alright, 11. He's got no strength, right?
He's plus 2.
He is +2.
Ooh.
That's disadvantage. He's getting out. He's not getting out. He's not getting out.
Imagine
He
if
tries
that
to
was a-
squirm his way, and slowly, over time, the fire catches on him and licks against his entire outline of his body. And at the end, he's like, "There's something more!" And it catches on him and starts cooking his body, and immediately dies. Dies.
I'll watch. I like watching. Turn it
Dagon,
on.
Dagon does not move his eyes from him.
I'll back away from Dagon. Like, I'll give him like a look so you know he doesn't try to push me in, even though I'm the conflict of interest with him.
And that is the end of the session tonight.
Thank you to our chat viewers.
Yeah, that was dope as fuck.
That's a crazy.
That's a
session.
top tier moment of all the games right there. Like, and that was only 2 sessions in the making.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the viewers at home?
Yeah.
You know, don't play with fire, kids. Just don't play with fire.
Take a picture of that.
I think
I need you
I think we'll
to.
end it there.
I will mark it down that you have coin purse
Yep,
and skeleton key.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks
Peace.
for coming.